Hey, good evening, everybody. I believe we are up and running. Looks like we have probably been up and running for a little bit now. Hope everyone's having a wonderful December 23rd, Wednesday night. Hope everyone's doing great. Going in alone tonight. No Rachel here. So I'm just going to have to do my best to instruct my students as we begin. Oh, shoot. You know what? I don't think I changed my info here to part 3. Oh, I did. Never mind. All is well. Part 3 of Fire Emblem. Hope everyone's been enjoying the first 2 parts. They are available on YouTube if you are interested. I've been putting them up in giant chunks. This is a long game after all. It will very likely go over 60 hours. Probably it might get into the 70-hour range. We'll see. But last time we left off, we did our first real mission, I would say, in the game. Took down some bandits that seemed to be part of a larger scheme going on. So now we are back in the classroom, and we are doing our second week of instruction. Let's get to it. So, quick recap. You want to really focus on the people that have full morale. You can work with people that have less morale, like Bernadette and Dorothea in this case, but it's not really worth it because you want to get full bang for your buck. So I'm also looking for people that are still in like the D+ range, which is most of them actually. Like someone like Lindhart, he can probably sit out, so that would give us 5 people to focus on. Oh, and Petra's already in C with swords, so she is probably good there. So let's go with Edelgard, Hubert, Ferdinand, and Kaspar. You gotta call him Kaspar. If you call him anything else, you'll confuse him for the friendly ghost, and he's not gonna like that. So her focus is really on Axe. Her authority, or leadership as I call it as well, really doesn't matter. We gotta axe it up. We're gonna axe it up. Nice. Oh, I think the TV might be a little loud. I just noticed the last time I uploaded this to YouTube, it tends to come through the mic a little bit and cause a bit of an echo, so I don't wanna have to deal with that.
I still have much to learn.
Oh man, we're getting a lot of relationship building with her. Nice, that sets her up really well. Hubert, one of our 2 black mages. He's actually pretty good at the bow as well, which is a little odd. But we're going to keep him going for black magic. And a perfect route for that. Hard to argue that. Flattery will get you nowhere. Are we teaching Ethelgard how to Ethel? I think that's the real question there. How's it going, Genray? Good to see you, my friend. Nice to see you here. Rachel's out tonight. She's working a late shift, so you're going to be my go-to for 3 houses related questions. But I think I'm getting back into the swing of things here. And we are definitely fully into the game at this point. We've unlocked, I think, everything, really. So now it's just smooth sailing. And we got an upgrade for Hubert, up to level C in magic. Very nice. Learned Banshee.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Cool. Well, might as well finish that one off. But I hope you're having a good night, my friend. I hope your Wednesday's great. I hope everything is going fantastic down in good old Florida land. Oh, there's the blacksmith in the underground. I did forget about that. Yeah, because I remembered seeing on the gift guide. Excuse me. I remember seeing the dark marketplace, or the black market. I don't know why I call it the dark marketplace, but the black market. And I forgot when you got access to that, but I do think it's a little bit later on in the game, right? Maybe it's even further in the game than I remember. But right now I'm trying to get everyone's main skill up to level C. So we're getting there with about half the team. Some of them still have a ways to go. But we just started about 5 minutes ago, so you have not missed much. Bum bum bum.
I am beginning to understand.
Beginning to understand now. I get it. And lastly, good old Kaspar, who's got a ways to go. He definitely needs some work. I feel like whenever I've had him in battle, I don't know if he's been neglected, but the two big fights we've had, I just haven't gotten him in a very good spot to get some kills and get some experience. In both of them, he really was kind of relegated to a background position. So next battle, we definitely got to get him on the front lines hardcore. Alright, that's going to do it for this week's instruction. I think group task is still good there. Those are going to be our only two cavalry riders, I believe. So we will work on, keep that going for a while, like I mentioned before. Quick look at everyone's goals. I should have probably looked at this beforehand, but this is where everybody sits on the team. So, not much to say about it. I mean, we went over this pretty in-depth last time. And, yeah, I think we're just going to stay the course until we can start recruiting some new people. But that will be a focus for sure, is using activity points to increase my own skills to recruit people going forward. I wish for improvement of my lance skills, but I'm having uncertainty about how to be training effectively. What should I be doing? Try training someone stronger than yourself. Try studying the movements of others. Train someone else to boost your confidence. Train someone stronger than yourself. Wow, that's a huge boost to the officer power. Focus on skill. If I must go into battle, it's best for me to study faith to be a bishop. Playing a supporting role should keep me far away from carnage. Buxel as a bishop? I guess, yes. I mean, he's doing that already, so I'm not sure why that would matter. Put the lance down, Petra. You don't need it. I didn't think I had Lance. Oh, was Lance... No, wait, what Lance... I have her as a sword and flying. I don't have Petra on Lance. Unless I'm missing something. Ferdinand would like to speak with me. Alright, go ahead, buddy.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
She's got a lot to learn. She's a good student.
She is certainly...
Oh, that's not what he wanted to hear.
No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too.
I do not really care for Ferdinand very much, to be honest, so far. Hopefully he grows on me.
Regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
Think you two are evenly matched. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Nah, we'll do evenly matched.
Evenly matched? Me? With her? I was just being modest.
Okay, never mind. Nothing makes you happy, Ferdinand.
I always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard.
He kind of reminds me of Sylvain quite a bit, even slightly in his appearance, but he doesn't have that womanizing quality to him. Must demonstrate my excellence. That's not necessary.
Nonsense. You have
Good one,
entirely
Ferdinand.
underestimated my abilities. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor?
Oh,
Come, Professor.
oh boy. Hold your horses there, Tex.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine.
I wonder if he would have ended up at this regardless of what you choose.
She defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time.
In half the time.
Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
Yeah, actually, I've been trying to think, speaking of Petra and her flying, about another student I'd want to recruit to be flying focused.
It will be fine.
But I'm not quite sure who I would want. They do, basically. Yeah, that's one thing I do remember from the first time I played it, this false sense of choice that they have in the game, which a lot of games do, but I don't know. I would expect a little bit more from this this title. I would wish that since it's so built on relationships that... Oh, nice. We got support level. Cool. Since it's so based on relationships, I wish that your choices made more of an impact instead of just motivation increases and support level increases. I feel like they could have done more with that. It's Lawrence's birthday. Sure. We don't have much money. Spent a lot of money on those 2 battalions we got in the last stream. But we'll keep it going.
Hey, let's go.
Indeed. I will do my part.
I'll do my part. I do like Petra a lot, though. You were right in saying that she's a lot like the female version of Felix. She definitely seems like she will be a particularly great character. Got 1,000 Gs from that. Level up.
My efforts were not in vain.
Learned the new combat art, the Helm Splitter. Nice, nice. Okay. Well, we're getting there. We still have some that we need to focus on. Ferdinand, very close. Like I said, yeah, Kaspar. A lot of people very close, like right on the brink. Kaspar needs the most work. So he'll be a priority going into the next combat. Alright, we got everything at our disposal. So I'm not sure if I want to do Seminar. I'm at least not sure if I want to do Seminar this early. I kind of forget like the overall benefits of it. I know that you have a teacher teach a class on a subject that they are well known in, and there are people that attend based on what's being lectured on. But I felt like it wasn't that amazing. Maybe it's something that you want to do later on in the game, but I didn't feel like now was the best time to do it. Not a fan of seminars. Yeah, I feel like I hardly ever did it. Rest I hardly ever did either. There didn't seem to be a lot of reason for that. Let me check my certifications real quick. Alright, well, Hubert, he's not even level 5 yet, so he can't go, he cannot try for it, so. Alright, we won't worry about those then. Definitely don't need to skip. You'd have to feel really sure about yourself in order to skip. And the Battalion Guild is here now. We don't need another one though, we spent all of our money in the Blacksmith. Yeah, like you were saying, the Blacksmith is probably the only thing that we do not have unlocked. So I'm thinking, what events do we have going on here? Elgar's birthday, Fish of Mystery. Well, since there's nothing really going on in town, I might want to battle. Rout the bandits. I might just go ahead and do this fight. Or maybe even both of them, but I kind of want to do at least this one first. Because it is suggested level 5, and we don't really have a lot of people at level 5 yet. We haven't kicked the game off with a fight yet either. Both streams so far have been a lot of just busy work of sorts. But the game does take a little bit to get going. Rest is only recharge relics, which I never really use. Yeah, it seems like it's really just comes down to explore and battle. I'm sure I'll do Seminar occasionally, especially if I'm having trouble getting particular characters. Actually, now's a good time to mention who I really want on my team. So I'm thinking I'm going to get Felix, Ash, Mercedes. Those are the 3 I want most from the Blue Lions. I don't think I really want Ingrid or Annette. Ingrid's really hard to get because she has the things that she desires are dexterity and flying, which she's the only person in the entire game that wants those 2 things. So I think we're just going to have to kind of let that go. Sylvain, if I don't get Sylvain, I don't get Sylvain. That's not a big deal. I did find out that if you do start as the female version of Byleth, the main character, you do get Sylvain automatically. All you have to do is ask him, and he will automatically join you, which is interesting. And then on the Golden Deer team, I really want Leonie, Raphael, Lorenz. Actually, I want everybody on the Golden Deer team. except for Hilda. I cannot get her. She will not join the Black Eagles for some particular reason. Because he's a whore. A whore. Like Danny DeVito saying it. So yeah, we got a ways to go. But I'm not sure what I'm going to work on first. Like which character I really need. I guess this fight will be a good indicator. Speaking of which, let's just get right into it, shall we? Alright, so this is another one of these battlefields that you will see often in this game. They got us really surrounded here, but it's not really that much different from the last one. They have a black mage right here, and they have one archer right here. So, with the exception of those two guys, we can basically just let everyone else come to us. Turn on the... Yep, and they will definitely come right to us, that's for damn sure. Let's see, definitely going to switch Kaspar there. Where's Linart? You can switch there. I don't mind being in the middle. I don't really know if I want Edelgard, just because she's super powerful. I don't think I would need her in the front row. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good setup. I like how Dorothea still has a sword on her, even though I'm using her as a black mage. I think she's... Oh, she just has a training sword equipped, that's why. That's okay. It doesn't really affect things. I was thinking about moving Bernie here, but I think she's okay, because she won't be attacked immediately, unlike these two guys. So that's probably okay. Our inventory should be fine. I will go ahead and, check the units real quick. Yeah, I didn't think... Oh, we could have actually brought one more person in. All the more reason to work hard on finding someone to recruit, because it seems like a lot of the battles are actually 10 people you can take in with you. Did I save it? Did I just go really fast? Yes, it did. Alright. Let's begin the battle. So I do have a hard stop time tonight of like roughly 9:45, 10 o'clock. So... we'll try to put in a long stream. We might go for like 4 hours as long as I have the energy for it. We'll see. Just that things in this game tend to take quite a while. So I don't want to get involved in a battle. Well, mostly a battle more than anything, and it take longer than time I have available. But we'll see what happens. Oh, we can attack Bernie right there. Huh. Did not expect that.
I will get the victory.
Alright, well you chill out there. You chill out there.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You can wait there. Anyone else that can
As you wish.
bring you up here?
Stay focused.
I guess that won't really change anything if I move him there. But it does create a new spot, a new safe spot, so I can go ahead and throw Linhart there, which puts him in good position for healing. And we'll just move Edelgard here, just for the heck of it. And we'll keep those guys as there. Nice, good start. Oh, I was expecting an attack. Oof. Oh gosh, please don't kill him. Oh no!
What? I lost? Not me. Never.
Wait, go back. Go back. Oh no, okay. I did not expect that. Sorry, I'm going to immediately abuse the rewind feature. I have 3 charges of it, by the way. Oh man, I did not assume that that was going to happen, but I guess I probably should have. Oh, we got to go a ways back. Oh man, what a way to start the fight, huh? Began enemy phase. So we have to go back to before the enemy phase. Let's go back to here. That was horrible. I'm glad Rachel wasn't here to see that. That was about as bad as it gets.
Put me in there.
All right, new plan. We're gonna move. We'll move Edelgard up here.
Stay focused.
That was just, I don't know. That was sad, but humorous at the same time. Okay, so Edelgard should be able to withstand it. Hopefully. Ugh, I'd have to do this all over again. I'm still in training, dang it. Oh yeah, it's the double shot, man. It's pretty brutal. Oh, and he's got her Ferdinand now. Nope, and he missed. Alright, well that worked out better, I would say. Okay, let's take care of this side first. Let's see, I definitely want him to get a shot in. Let's move him here. Iron Axe. Yeah, finish him off. Alright, good shot. I did want Dorothea to get a shot in too with her black magic.
Pretty good, don't
I mean, I was just demonstrating what happens when you die. Come on, guys, you know that.
That's my cue.
Well, let's see. Can I kill this guy? No. So I'm gonna just... Oh shit, I killed him. Well, not much you can do about that. I was just gonna hit him once so that Dorothea could get the kill there, but it's what it is.
You're making me look bad.
You're making me look bad. So I'll move Dorothea up here.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Can have you wait there. That way I can have Lindhart do the little heal. Man, talk about your poor starts, huh? That will be the highlight of the stream for sure.
Oh no.
Right, everyone here is at 4. Alright, I'm not going to think too much about it. Let's go no combat arts, and maybe it's enough for Hubert to get the kill? Question mark?
As you wish.
He did get a new power, Banshee here. Intermediate dark magic. Foes hit suffered reduced movement for 1 turn. It does do a lot of damage. But the hit rate is a little bit lower, but the crit rate is quite a bit higher as well. Oh yeah, that's a strong kill right there. Let's see what other moves might do. Something I have more charges in. Yeah, we'll do that. It's only, you know, slimmest of slim chances to miss it, but there we go. Thank you, game, for not being like XCOM. Alright, much better.
Get the victory.
She can't quite get the kill, but yeah, man, she does even better with no combat arts, because I guess, does her ability let her just like get 2 shots in if you don't use combat arts or something like that? 'Cause that's very impressive. Ooh, that's a shame that hit though. Only 54%. I thought that might miss. Mastered skills for Commoner.
My understanding has completion.
So we mastered the skills for her. Yeah, it would be nice for everybody to master Commoner, but I'm not going to dwell on it too much. It's more of a thing where if it happens, it just happens for me. I mean, 5 HP, don't get me wrong, 5 HP is quite a bit, especially early on in the game. It can mean a lot. Hey, Battalion leveled up. Nice. Thank you for not being XCOM. I mean, I don't think I can overstate that, really. Let's see, I'll I'll go ahead and give Hubert the kill here because it's probably... I don't know, black mages don't get a lot of time to shine, so... The only one I would hold off for. Is it? Okay. Well, I'll try to. I don't make any promises, but it might happen, because I'll probably do a couple of these, like, bonus grindy kind of fights in the beginning here, just so I can get a good feel for the team, and not worry about dying early on in the beginning. Then again, I say that after having a guy get killed on the very first turn. Alright, let's see. Oh no, don't target poor Bernadette. Oh wow, I moved there like everybody. Is everyone? Oh, everyone's gonna be on Bernadette. Oh well, I think we can kill all three of those guys. Not really have to worry about Bernadette so much. I will go ahead and heal though. I do prefer to use the adjacent heals if I have the opportunity to. And Linhardt finally hits level 3. Oh, white mages, how they can be pretty tough to level up. In the beginning, at least that is. Alright, so let's see who needs work. Dorothea, you got a pretty good kill right here. Go for it. Blammo.
You were wide open.
Ooh, wow, that was a ton of experience. Very nice. Let's see, and then oh, Ferdinand's level 3 now. Now he's falling behind. Let's see. Yeah, we can send you on in there. Sure. Do come. Oh shit! I didn't realize that he's got like no durability left on his weapon. I had not noticed that. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. It is what it is. Oh well. Let's see. Let's have... Do I want Petra to get the kill? I mean, I guess that's really the best option, considering who's available.
One more success.
There we go, hitting level 5, nice. Basically be ready for her certification. Alright, so we've got... Can you... Yeah, Kaspar can get in there. He's at full health too, right? Okay, yeah, we'll bring him in. We'll bring him in for an attack. No, wait, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's bring Bernie over here, because she can fire from afar. That makes a lot more sense. And then hopefully Kaspar can kill him off without taking any damage. Skill up, mastered skills for noble. There we go. There's another one. So what's that? I feel like that that skill, or I mean, I guess what class, seems to level up differently. Am I noticing that it's leveling up differently, or is that just like an illusion? It just feels like it is. Oh no! Oh, but we can get 25% chance crit here. Ah, no dice. Oh, wanted it so bad. At least he didn't get hit. Alright, so we've got Edelgard or myself. Oh, she's really close to leveling up. Alright, let's give it to Edelgard.
Now you know your limits.
Doon diddly doon.
I must get stronger.
You must. And poor Hubert's back here now. That's what I hate, is sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll just attack with him, and then everybody moved up. That's okay though. I guess we don't have to move up that much. How about you go over here? Where's everyone going? Who knows? Alright, so let's see. Time to plan out who's in good attacking position and who's not. Oh, that's not a good idea. Black mages are not in particularly great positions right now. Let's see, we can move Bernie on up. There you go. She could take a hit if she absolutely needed to. Of course, we would prefer for her not to. Who's the most injured? Looks like it's really just Petra, huh? Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Alright, Ferdinand, still level 3. I do want him to get a hit in, though, if he can. Definitely some concern, but I shouldn't have brought my guy over here. Should have kept him with the group. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, no way. That only brings him down to 1? Oh. That's brutal. Can Edelgard move? Shoot, she can't, really. Welcome to early game. Everyone lives with 1 HP. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to mitigate, right? But it's much easier said than done. Alright. Hubert can just... You can just wait, buddy. He wasn't going to be able to do anything anyways. I don't even know where to put Dorothea. I guess I should probably move these guys before I move Dorothea. Ugh, okay. Super risky.
That was nothing.
Good miss, at least. Yeah, I cannot afford to have all 3 of them go after Kaspar, that's for damn sure. I kind of have to just... Could she move there? I don't think she could, huh? Dang, but Petra... See, Petra can get the shot on this guy, but then I definitely am concerned that these 2 guys could kill her. Well, it looks like that... You know what? Let's go for it. If I have to use the rewind time, I just will. We've already used it once anyway, so it's not like this is going to be a flawless battle by any means. Oh, I can move Edelgard here. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. There we go. That will help. There you go, and she can just totally wipe this guy out. Alright. The situation resolved itself.
Your defeat was inevitable.
And then you got me. We do have the thicket. It's got some defense. Might as well wait there, I suppose. Draw some enemies in. Ah, good dodge. Good dodge. Oh, yeah. That's some destruction right there. Very nice. Oh, you done messed up now, buddy. Oh, and I got the heal on that, too. I don't know what gets me the heal. Do you know what gets me the heal at all, Genrai? Seems a little peculiar is all. Alright, definitely need to try to get these guys doing something. Aw, man, if only Hubert could move, like, right here. If I move him where Ferdinand is, does that help him at all, I wonder? Iron Lance. Alright, our last Iron Lance shot, but it does give us a kill at least. And now Ferdinand's just defenseless. Oh, I didn't even get him to level 4. That sucks. Ugh. I don't know how attacking without a weapon actually works in this game. Oh no, that put Dorothea in a situation where now she can't attack either. Yeah, that was not the best way to maneuver those guys, I will admit. His crest accuracy and power down by 1/3. Wow, that's really powerful. Alright, well, good old Bernie. You know she's always got a shot. And what a shot. I mean, I wonder if I could just throw someone up there. I mean, I can throw Kaspar there. Alright, that mostly worked out. Still, unfortunate neglect for the black mages. Like, Dorothea's still stuck at level 3, which sucks. You know, like, I kind of just want to move her here and try to have her take this guy on, assuming he doesn't kill her in one shot, but that would be my concern. Well, let's see. If I move her here... Oh, I can use her gambit. Is this the one that gives increased movement speed, I believe? Yeah, it is. It would hit a lot of people, but it wouldn't be particularly useful right now. But I guess there's no problem with me doing that. Let's try this out. Does this give her experience? Oh, it did, but not really much of any. That's alright. I don't mind that was kind of a waste. I just wanted to see exactly what it would do. It does make Petra like a powerhouse. So he's going to attack Dorothea, but he's not going to kill Dorothea. So I kind of just wanted them to go at it. And then I'm going to move Petra like over here, I guess. Although that does put her in harm's way, but you know, what can you do really right now about it, right? It's just kind of the way it is. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that setup. Attacked with no class mastery and battalion XP. Okay, well that's pretty good then. Such power. Hit level 7. Yeah, I mean, it's so crazy how much more powerful the teacher and the house leaders are comparatively. Good shot. Hey, there's the Dorothea level up.
I want to be all I can.
Be all you can be. Hey, there we go. Nice.
I'm a quick study.
Learned Thoron. Oh, okay. Oh no, poor Ferdinand.
Not so fast.
With his broken lance. At least he dodged one shot. Could have given the poor guy a little bit of experience at least, though. Is this a chest? These always look like chests. Like, I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they look like chests, don't they? Yeah, I was going to say, there's no chest in the whole level, though. Alright.
I shouldn't strain myself.
Alright, well, I don't want you to be right there. That's for dang sure. So you learned Thoron, advanced lightning magic. So this is interesting. I'm just kind of curious. She learns Meteor as a spell, and the range is massive. Okay, I think I might remember that one, actually. Why is it that they get different black magic? Like, why does she have different black magic than Hubert is? Is Hubert special because he's the right-hand man of the Black Eagles? And then, like, any other regular black mage would go along the same path that Dorothea is going on now? Well, let's try the new one. Oh my goodness. That is a piercing bolt if I've ever seen one. Seems to be somewhat character-based. Okay, so it is, like, that's interesting. I mean, there's definitely good and bad to that. It makes it enjoyable to play with different characters then in those classes, but you don't know what you're going to get, so it's still kind of a crapshoot of sorts. Let's see, Hubert. Yeah, let's get Hubert some more action. We'll have you move here. Good old Bernadetta. All day. Unfortunately, Ferdinand, like, can't do anything, right? I can't believe I screwed up that bad. Did not give him an item. Can he, like what happens if I go to attack him here? Oh, technically I can try to hit him. I mean, let's try. Let's see what happens. Oh, it didn't give me any. Oh yeah, he has Lance up at least, but he's still at level 3. I was just hoping that that would bring him over to the edge a little bit to get to level 4. Also, I didn't mind that he moved because then it let me move Hubert over here, and now he can get the kill on this guy. Elements play no role, so it makes a little difference. Yeah, I didn't think that they really did. It's actually pretty disappointing that you had told us that, by us I mean myself and Rachel, that the whole rock, paper, scissors that you usually see in Fire Emblem games doesn't really apply in this one anymore.
Thanks so much.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but I think that a lot of people that really enjoy these games would be pretty downtrodden by that. Oh, come on, Kaspar, I can't get in there. Alright, if I move you here, will he kill you? No, he will not. Alright, then I'm just going to go ahead and just end my turn right there then. There we go. Big level 5. That's what we like to see. I was talking about getting him on the front lines, and it totally worked out. Alright, so who else can we try to get up there? We can't really... It would be great if we could work Dorothea into the mix. It looks like you can actually move her pretty far. If I move him here, can Dorothea actually get all the way up there?
That's my cue.
Oh no, Edelgard's in the way. My bad. Well, I don't plan on using her anyways. Oh no, she still can't get there. Moving people all over the place. Well, it looks like despite my best efforts, I'm not going to be able to make that work out. Oh, Brittany's still level 4. Let's give her, well, I might as well heal with good old Lionheart here. First things first, right? Whenever you can heal, you know, get some healing in. And we've got the battalion up on top of it. There you go. Iron Bow's a little weak, but that's okay. She's mostly going to be using the Steel Bow going forward anyways.
Can I go now?
Alright, that's pretty good. I would have liked to have gotten a couple more people with their class mastery. Oh, she got level C and...
Okay, got it.
Oh, she has the close counter now, too. Nice. So now she can attack one space away. Wow, 3,200 gold? Holy crap, I didn't realize you got that much. How did we do in that fight? Hubert gets the MVP. Okay, yeah, he actually did a lot of fighting in the first half of the fight, I suppose. I don't know, MVP's a little weird to be able to tell sometimes. End the free day and return to the monastery. No, I don't think so. Do we want to do battle in the mountains? Oh, well, I don't have... I must have another lance, right? Sitting around. Let's do the battle in the mountains. I don't want to like get like too abusive with the levels up on my team. As you can see there, this is where you can really start doing some level grinding. I get to keep on doing that free battle for a while. And if you wanted to, you know, have fun with the game and go for it. But I don't want to be too abusive with it. I think we can handle a level 7 fight at this point. As long as everything works out with the... Oh, it's this map. Ew, I hate this map. Oh, because we're split up. And, yeah, we're split up. And that's really why I hate this map. You do technically come together, but it's really just like the team is very much split up into 2 groups. I think you can cross somewhere, though. Or I thought you could. Maybe I'm wrong. Dr. Bishop David K., someone that I totally don't know in real life. How's it going, my good friend? I don't see any fire or emblems. Not right now, at least. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming on out. Our 3rd night of Fire Emblem. Oh, you're off on break. Cool. Well, welcome to the stream. We are on day 3 of Fire Emblem. We are just doing a little bit of... well, we were doing a tiny bit of level grinding. Now we're actually on the weekly mission we chose to partake in. Just getting a look of the battlefield right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And if you have any questions, let me know. I kind of rhymed in a weird way. I didn't like that one bit. Alright. The healer... I don't feel good having both... I don't feel good having both myself and Edelgard on one side. Or both of the magic users being on one side either. I think I'm going to do something like this. Yeah, watch my YouTube videos. Watch all my content. Do it. It will make you feel better about yourself. Yeah, by the way, a new video coming up tomorrow. It will be on the game Void Bastards, which is a first-person roguelike game that came out, I believe it came out in May of this year on the Switch, so it's a relatively new one. Alright, so what do we think of that setup? I definitely do not want... Lindhart there. I think I'm okay with this overall, though. I think I'm going to switch those 2 up because I don't want the Black Mage to fall too far behind. But that feels pretty good. Where are the ranged units at? We have a Black Mage right here. And that's really it. This game is actually really nice about not having you to deal with like a whole bunch of ranged units to start things off, which I appreciate. Made to the level 3 checkpoint in Spelunky. Oh, very nice, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying that game. Yeah, the original one I played quite a bit back in the day. I think the first one came out in, geez, I want to say probably 2013-ish, something like that. I feel like I played that one off and on a lot. Alright, let's check our inventory real quick here. I do need a new lance for Ferdinand. His broke. I guess I can store that. Whoops. Where's the convoy? Steel Lance. There we go. There we go. Now all is well. And while I'm at it here, let's check everyone else to make sure they're all going to be fine. You're fine. You... Oh, wait. Wow. You are not fine either, my friend. You are in need of an axe. You can take that one. Edelgard's not going to use it. I'm fine. I've got swords up the ass here. I'm more than fine. Yeah, she's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're not great either. He's got... Oh, there's just a steel sword lying around right there, too. Alright, I think that's everybody then. Should be good with that. Speaking of original, any interest in the one remake? We have it. Rachel bought it for, what was it, $5 or $6 on the Switch. She played through the first few scenarios. I actually told her to reach out to you in case you had any knowledge of it. It definitely seems like they've done some things as far as rewinding time and being able to fast forward to make it a little bit more user friendly, considering what it came out in like 87 or something like that, maybe 88 originally on the Famicom. And they have done some things to improve its, I guess, reach and friendliness with players. Something like that, yeah. But I don't know. I feel like it's probably going to be way too hard. Like, this was the first Fire Emblem that I felt comfortable playing, because I know that these games have, they have the reputation of just being hard as nails, and this one was like, okay, as soon as Rachel told me you can kind of do level grinding in it if you want, I was like, all right, I'm on board. I'll give it a try. And it is definitely an amazing game. Definitely a smart idea, I think, to make it accessible to so many people. All right, so we should be good. I'm pretty content with this. I'm not a big fan of this map, but we'll go for it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we want to make a wall. Let's focus on one team at a time here. So you can move there. Can you move it? You can't move into the middle spot. That's a bit of a shame.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
All right, I'm going to move you there. I'm going to move you here. Because I should definitely at least have you in the thick of it. Oh man, he's going to get hit really hard. I did not notice that. Ooh, look at that hit chance too. 88, 86. Does not lend itself. He only has a 36% chance to hit us though, I guess, on the upside. Oh, thank goodness. Man. I see, yeah, if that would have hit that, we very well might have had a situation like the last fight where he went down swinging.
Stay focused.
Stay
I will get
focused.
the victory.
If we do something like that, that is dangerous, but we can move my guy. I'm wondering if I move here. Oh yeah, everyone just says we will kill your mage if you do that. So let's keep the mage here. I wish I could have moved my character to the middle here. That would have been really beneficial, I think. But alright, we will go for... I don't even really want to kill this guy. Oh, we didn't. Okay. You know what? That works out for the best. Then hopefully someone can come in and steal the kill. But if we move her there, we get the same result. I guess... Oh, she can attack? Oh, wow, she can attack that far away? Oh, yeah, then absolutely. I mean, I only have 2 shots with that move, but I don't care. It gives her a kill. I think that's more important than anything else. I'll take it. Give her a level up.
Growth is a part of life.
I didn't see how close that got her to her mastering her class, but hopefully she's pretty close to it. Alright, so that will do it for that team. We have this guy who's going to go after Petra. He's going to go after Kaspar. Not surprising, but that's okay. And if I have to, I'll move my guy up here and kill both those guys if I absolutely have to. Oh, he's coming after me anyways. Well, good luck with that, buddy. Alright, going after Bernadette. You can't do anything. Why do not... I should really have this on at all times. Do not know why I do not.
Oh no.
What's your movement? Move right there. Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to go any further than that. You kill him with the steel bow. Yeah, iron bow's fine. At least we have 99% chance to hit. It's pretty good. And she has close quarters now too, which is also really nice.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
Alright, I think that's pretty good. Oh, he can attack. Nice. Nice. The black magic users are getting substantially better. That is pretty cool. Any chance, or I should say, Genray, did you get Streamlabs OBS working for you at all? Any chance we're getting a Final Fantasy X stream tomorrow? Miss. Oh, damn. Oh, but a crit from Bernie. Oh, you done messed up now, son.
I was dead.
Gonna try. Awesome, man. I look forward to it. I'm going to, I should mention for my own stream, I'm gonna try to stream in the morning-ish. I'm gonna try to do, I have to be up at like 6 in the morning tomorrow to take Rachel to work. Rachel works from like 7 until like 3:30 tomorrow, which is insane because she closes tonight at like 10:15. Actually, she texted me. Whoa, giant level there for Edelgard. But, yeah, that sucks that, you know, I mean, that's retail in a nutshell, right? She has to work, like, an 8-hour day, and then she literally was going to only be able to sleep for, like, 6 hours, and that's if she comes home and goes to sleep immediately. Gotta love that world of retail. Yeah, it was only a matter of time before Kaspar got hit. That's okay. That's okay. These things happen. Oh, going after me, are you, buddy? Hit me for 2 damage, will you? Yeah, no, it's total bullshit. Thank goodness this is the only time of the year this goes on, and she has to deal with it, but it's just ridiculous. There's no way around it. No, we can't get through that tranquil thicket. How's Bernie doing? Oh yeah, she got hit kind of hard too. What do I want these guys to do? I kind of want my guy to move up and just kill off this one guy, but at the same time I don't. I just want to move her into place so she can attack, but then it kind of gives my guy up. Yeah, that's actually okay. I'm kind of fine with that, to be honest. Yeah, let's kill up this guy. That way I can move Ferdinand up, and he can get the kill on the other guy. I think this is the best setup. Hey, Rachel. Boy, do I know I'm here today. The power of school children. We are, yeah, we're doing our weekly battle here, as we do. I'm sorry, I was just actually telling everybody about the problems you've been dealing with. But I hope that everything's going a little bit better for you and you're enjoying your second break of the night. At least you're here during a battle, so you can enjoy some of that. There we go. In our last battle, you would have loved this, Rachel. Our last battle, first turn of the enemy is able to go, they kill Kaspar. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm sorry, but I've got a rewind time. I'm not going to put up with that. And then Ferdinand, this is the first time this has ever happened to me in the game. Ferdinand's lance, he had an iron lance. It was the only weapon he had on him, and it broke like halfway through the battle, and he had nothing left to go with. If I don't go and break, I'll be crazy. But we had to save him. We had to bring him back. I couldn't let it go down like that, you know? Now seems like a good time for you to use a Vulnerary, which is the healing item of the game. Yeah, I do have to keep an eye on him. I feel like it was something I never really kept an eye on, but it's definitely definitely worth it to keep an eye on them. Ooh, I don't know if both these guys can go after Bernie. That could be trouble. Let's do Edelgard's side first. Because Edelgard, she doesn't care. She can get right into it. Can I attack from there? No. Can I attack from here? Also no. But am I going to draw their attention? Yeah, I draw their attention pretty hardcore. Move him here. That's an interesting move. Alright, let's do that. I don't want to put Bernie in a position where she's going to get knocked around. Nice, we mastered the skills for Noble. That will be good for him, just in case he gets in danger. I suppose it's more worthwhile to have it on the front line, guys, but... yeah, that's the only place she could really go. Whatever. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's see what happens. Oh, very nice. Look at that move. Oh, double your pleasure, double your fun with Doublemint Gum. That's what I've always said. Right, yeah, you can repair weapons. That's why I've never, well, speaking of weapons breaking, that's why I've never been in a position where I felt like I was in danger of weapons not working. Or, you know, having to check my durability. Because, yeah, the Blacksmith fixes it up, and he does a really good job of making it really quick, too. No, we dodged one. Fortunately, we did not dodge the other. Oh, man, they are really targeting my weak guys. It's like they know who my weak guys are. Let's see, I'll have you go here. Well, actually, wait, let me have Dorothea get an attack in. We'll do a little bit of this action. You've been blasted. Yeah, I'll definitely have to go check out the Blacksmith after this. And then we will move... I think I could move him over there, right? If not, I guess I'll try to move Petra. Let's see, I'll move him here. Really? Ugh. Oh, there's the combat art. Oh, I just didn't have enough durability. Yeah, let's go for it. Bwah! And quite a bwah it was. Gotta get Kaspar up there. How's she doing? Let's see. Commoner, Noble. Can he? Oh shoot, he can't move there, huh? Dang, I thought for sure he could. Uh-oh, that's not going to be enough to kill that guy, and he's going to target. Uh-oh. All right, well, the Wrath wield. Ooh. Well, I hope that hits. We'll go with that since it's got a 90% chance of hitting. Alright, that's okay. Petra can take another shot if she needs to. Oh, and I'm still good to go. What am I saying? We're not in danger at all. We were never even in danger. Oh no, the Steel Lance has like no chance of hitting though. Man, lances are questionable weapons. They do not have very good attacks. Do we risk it? 71% chance? Let's go for it. Yeah, there we go. I don't know, man. You can never be too sure in these games.
This can't be right.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that level, bro? Alright, and then just to be on the safe side, we will go ahead and move my character up. Alright, got a pretty beat up team over here, that's for dang sure. So we move Dorothea here. Iron Bow is busted. Hope everyone's having a good night though. For anyone that's joined that I haven't said hello to, welcome to night 3 of Fire Emblem. Dear.
Hardly worth my time.
Big level 6 for Hubert there.
Any experience is
You know, that's what I always said. Hubert the Cubert. We haven't even used his battalion, but it keeps on creeping up there. Oh no, I was hoping that maybe he could heal somebody over there. But he cannot. Dang. And by over there I mean the people on the right side. I thought maybe he could grab, like, get like Ferdinand maybe. But no dice, I'm afraid. Oh well. You can definitely argue it would be worth it for us to have multiple healers. Oh yeah, he's the only one that's like slightly injured even. Alright, well we'll just do the simple adjacent heal in that case. A little something better than nothing there. And then we can move Edelgard up. More battalion power. Hit +7. Wow, that went up quite a bit, huh? Uh-oh, they're going... No, that guy's going to the other side. Uh-oh, we have 2 of them going to the other side. We're going to have to run up on these guys for sure. I'm going to be able to chase them, I don't suppose. Although if we had a flyer, we could just fly right on over. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll be fine. So it looks like that's as far as she can get up anyways. Oh, maybe I should move her last. Oh, that's right. She can do her gambit, potentially. Do I want you to use Vulnerary? I guess so. Then I had a phone call. Apparently my other store is insanely busy too. I mean, this is it, right? Tomorrow's going to be a horrible day. It's going to be, in the Chicagoland area, it's going to be like 20 degrees or something like that. It's going to be horrible. Today was like the last nice day of the year, I'm sure. The last day before true winter sets in. I'll just do that to be on the safe side, I guess. Okay, well, she's got to move here. Ferdinand's going to move here. And she can move here. And then on the next turn, I can let everybody... I can use Dorothea's Gambit and give everyone super speed to maybe catch up with these other 2 guys. Come in at 7, but you don't open until 9. Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's a lot better than what we thought originally. Blah.
For Lady Edelgard.
You've been hit by the purple blobs. Did not expect the purple blobs, did you? Curve shot? Wait, no, I wanted to attack. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Never mind. That was my bad with the spacing. Ooh, double shotter. There we go. Just barely came in at level 7 there. Man, Bernie's flying up the level chain. Well, someone's getting hit one way or another here, I suppose.
Witness my power.
Man, yeah, I mean, just I do feel like the power of the house leaders and the teachers just a smidge over the top. I feel like we could probably simmer that down a little bit. Oh, if I move up there, they're gonna kill him. What can you do from where you are? Alright. Better than nothing. Better to get some experience, and that just cranks in at level 4 for Lindhart. Very difficult to level up white mages sometimes. He could have been sleeping this whole time, guys. You're ruining his day. Alright, I'm just gonna end it right there. Alright, Rachel. Well, good luck with the rest of the night. I hope it all works out for you. I will be there promptly at 10:15 to come pick you up and help you escape that horrible, horrible situation. But it was good seeing you, and good luck. Nice healing powers. Oh, she can't do it to the left of her? Because nobody's there, actually? That's weird. What? I thought she could still cast it, like, up or down. Like, I wanted to cast it to the left of her, because I think that would have hit everybody? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have hit everybody. That sucks. Huh. It's very disappointing. I guess I'll go with that? That's a shame. I'll have to keep that in mind.
I thank you.
I mean, it does help these guys out a lot, at least. Oh yeah, that's some mad rush right there.
Still raring to go.
Still raring to go, buddy. Oh no, we can't get the kill. It's alright, didn't need to worry about it. See, look at me, I'm such a great teacher. Not even stealing the kids' thunder. Please don't miss, please don't miss. Oh, thank goodness. It's the third time I believe I've hoped that didn't miss. Or a Kaspar attack didn't miss. It's all working out. Alright, that side's all done. This side, not much going on this side. I guess we can have Hubert come up here and get the kill, hopefully, on this guy. Yep, no problem there.
Hardly worth my time.
Ooh, huge level up. Oh, was that the boss? That might have been the boss man. Mastered skill for noble? Very nice.
Another skill mastered.
Another skill mastered. Whatever you say. Orochimaru looking guy. Whatever you say. And then everyone else can just run on up. Does this hit anyone in particular? Nah. Is it a better heal? No, it's the same. I actually hadn't paid any attention to that, if it was better or not. Alright, probably the last turn. Oh, come on, I can't drag you guys over here at all, no matter what I try to do. Can use my gambit again. Increase the speed of these guys. Battalion up.
Thanks for helping.
Thanks for helping. Which puts them, lets them go exactly as far as these guys can. Ugh. What can you do, right? Oh well. We tried as best we could, but unfortunately, it was all in vain. I mean, we'll move them up there in the odd case they move back over here, but I sincerely doubt that's going to happen.
Oh no.
All right. Well, I guess we have really good positioning for Lindhart the entire battle. He's always ended up in the right spot. Yeah, those guys aren't going to be able to do anything. Let's just give it the best go we can. Level 8. Level 7. She's a bit closer. Blammo. But yeah, I do hope everyone's having a good day today. I did finish the editing on my newest YouTube video. That will be going up tomorrow. So you guys can hopefully look forward to that. Looking forward to putting it up, and then I have been uploading this playthrough as we've been going through it on YouTube as well. A little bit of a throwback to the old Let's Play days, if you will, although I am putting it up in its entirety, so they are pretty long form videos to watch at a time. But if you want to, if you missed a part of it or some of it at the beginning or end and want to check it out, it is available there. And then, you know, still working on trying to put out YouTube videos every, like, 3 days. So far, so good with that, I would say. Hubert, wow, he's gonna be the MVP of this fight again for sure.
This strength will serve Lady
Level 8, man, hard to argue that. A lot of money, complete. It's got to be Hubert as the MVP. Yeah, there's no way it wasn't gonna be him. But a pretty good fight. I would say that fight went overall better than the first one did. I think everyone was just kind of in better positions, even though the map doesn't allow for you to be particularly strategic with it. I mean, you just do the best you can to split up the group. We do have 9 people, though, which makes it a little awkward. So we can't go 5 and 5. Yeah, I really want to get another archer. I don't know if I want to prioritize getting Ash, but I mean, I could. If I get Ash, then I can try to focus on Lance, which will let me get Leone as well, which would be a good call. Alright, let's do this week's instruction. Time to teach the students. So, how many people did you kill this weekend? Yeah, but by not going to, not exploring, we weren't able to give people a lot of morale, so we've got 3 people with morale, and then we'll have to just go with Bernie or, I guess either or. One of these two. Oh, Dorothea only made it to level 5, so she's got some work to do. I mean, Linhardt's only level 4, but that makes sense, because he's a white mage. So we'll focus on our lances for Ferdinand. You know, I might just not be a big fan of the lance class in general, because Sylvain was one of my least enjoyed characters from the Blue Lion house when I played with that team, and he was a lance user as well. And maybe I just don't dig him that much. I feel like swords and axes are much more powerful. Could just be my perception. It's not based off a lot of proof. It's just kind of the impression I got. There we go.
I was right.
C+ in white magic. Very nice. Faith level 3, baby. How embarrassing. I'm a little nervous. Let's see. I don't know if you have to focus. I don't know if he has to focus on anything else in particular right now. I think I'm just going to stick with the white magic. You always need a good, competent healer. So, you know, why change it, right? Why fix what ain't broken? Petra. I don't know if we need to worry about flying so much with her, because she's going to be upgraded to the beginner class, but she's not even close to flying yet, and she probably only needs to have a C rank in flying. So I think we can just focus on swords with her.
Your guidance was greatly useful.
It was very useful, that guidance. I liked it very much. That was good. That wasn't great. The Amazon warrior, that is Petra. Alright, Bernie gets a lot of experience elsewhere, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Dorothea here. Oh yeah, I could have her work on her white magic. You know what? Let's do that. I mean, she's not very good at it right now, but that seems like a good opportunity to put a little bit of effort into it. Take a quick look at the goals. Linhardt standing all alone there in C+. Oh, I didn't realize Kaspar was still at D+ for his axes, but that is going to change after this week. That should be enough to get him up to the C rank. And everyone else is basically where I would expect him to be. Oops. Whoops. So yeah, we'll take a look at their certifications soon enough, see who's ready to be promoted. Let's begin the lecture.
Professor?
Most nobles seem to think magic is their birthright and that commoners lack the talent for it. Help me master reason and train as a warlock to prove them wrong. I will absolutely help you in that quest. That's what we have you doing already. I don't really know why you had to ask me about it, but that's okay.
Amazing, no?
Did you guys do another perfect? Oh, very nice, man. Yeah, when they do perfect in the stable duty, we get like an extra $1,000, which goes a long way. Very nice. Alright, good. Kaspar got the axe rank. That's what I wanted most. Petra super close to that sword rank. She'll get that in the next battle, no doubt. It's Edelgard's birthday. Oh yeah, well we gotta buy him flowers. Oh, look at that money. Oh my gosh. Last time I looked at my money, we had $2,100. Now we've got 10,800. My goodness. That really got up there. We're racking it in now, boys. Let's see. Seize. View schedule details. Must suppress. I was wondering if they would show us what the level recommendation is for that. I'm guessing it's going to be at level 7. I could be wrong about that, though. But I'm going to guess that. Got some fish mastery going on. Certifications. That's something we should take a look at. Who's ready to get certified? Everybody except for Lindart. Poor guy. Alright, well, we can look at Hubert. We can look at everybody and see what they've got going on. So you're obviously going to become a monk. And he does have the +5. That's what I was looking for in the equipped traits. So he's pretty much ready to go. So, yeah. Let's do it. We are going to upgrade you to monk. A well-deserved rank. He really did kick some serious ass in the past 2 battles we had.
I've passed, have I?
Yes, change into the new class. Alright, Ferdinand, I don't believe he has actually hit his... He doesn't have... Oops. He does not have the +5 HP. So I'm going to hold off on him for a second. I also was not paying attention to how many certificates I had, or what do they call them? Seals? You need a certain number of seals. I know Petra can do it, and I'm pretty sure Bernie can as well. A fighter class. So she's going to be another one of what I am, which is the Myrmidon. And that's perfectly fine. Yeah, she's definitely cut out to be a swordsman, so... It does seem... I think this is kind of a negative to the game, too, is that it does seem like all the characters, they really have a hard path that they're meant to go down. You can deviate from them, it seems like, if you really want to, but it's almost like having them not live up to their potential if you do that. Which is a good reason to encourage you to recruit a lot of different characters then. Let's see, I know Bernie can do it as well. Become a fighter. She looks so unsure of herself. We passed. We did it, guys.
I passed.
Yes, you may. Can I look at my items at all? Well, actually, let me go to the item shop here. Beginner seals, that's what I was going to look at. So we can buy more. I don't know how many I have even. It's the thing. Like, it doesn't actually show me how many I have, like, available. Blacksmith is not unlocked yet. Oh, we're all out because there's no mark available on him anyway. Well, he doesn't have it. He doesn't. Oh, Linhart does have it. He does have master. Oh, but he's level 4. He does have it. All right, so those guys really probably don't need to. Also, Dorothea. I think having the 5 HP would probably be a better idea. She's already set. So I think I'm going to hold off on these 4 guys for just one more battle. And I might do some more battling, actually. Oh, shoot. But not right now. First I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do Explore. Gonna go... We gotta raise up people's morale anyways. Hey, Sothis is floating around here somewhere.
From now on.
Okay. I'll try my best. Nothing going on the bulletin board, huh? Oh, geez, maybe I should have... Oh, this is one thing we needed to do, though. Is we need to talk to people. And actually get to know them a little bit better. This is kind of how I meant to kick off the stream, but then we were in the midst of classroom, and then it went right into battling. So take some time before you can deepen this bond.
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path. If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
A more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles. Never.
Yeah, the way I was brought up, I became very, very angry.
No mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well. Better than anyone.
Better than
But when I
anybody.
see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me. That's all.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me.
I would say.
But I cannot deny
I mean,
that
you're 20 years old and you got some serious city miles on you, buddy.
I feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you. Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
All that truly matters.
Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side.
They have a very
The path
serious
I must
relationship.
walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that
See, there you go. That line basically
can snatch
covers
away
it.
one's future, and can even take one's life. And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please leave the violence to me. The
Ooh,
leader must be seen as
brooding.
pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path that lies before you red with the blood of your enemies. I will do it gladly.
Ooh, you are an evil guy, Hubert. We'll take some time before this bond deepens. That's weird that it says that, but it's... Like, it's got the little talking moniker there, and the little dots in blue. Oh well. Let's go through the rest of them.
You came at just the right time, Edelgard.
Is that so?
This is one of those parts in the game, and we've already talked about this in every stream so far, but it's definitely worth always noting that if you want to play a Fire Emblem game, you need to invest yourself in the relationships of people, and I don't just mean like playing it out. You really should get like fully engulfed in the story and the relationship building, because if you can't appreciate that aspect of the game, it's just probably not the game for you, because it's such a huge part of the game, really even more so than the battling.
That's what you were going to say. But the answer is
Look at these royals.
You interrupted me.
You interrupted me. Do you know who I am? Star player of the Xanarchan Abes.
my apologies, Ferdinand.
Well, at any rate, you were correct in surmising that I was about to challenge. But you were rather blunt in your refusal.
Ferdinand, control yourself. When will you tire of challenging me in pointless competitions?
Yeah, you know they're
Now,
pointless.
if you insist on it, I will not challenge you again.
You expect me to believe that?
Why do you look so surprised? Of course it is not a valid duel unless both parties are willing. Now that you have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
I'm afraid to ask
No
what
means
you
no.
possibly mean by that.
Only that I will find some other way of showing everyone that I am superior to you. I will write a handbill listing your accomplishments, alongside my own more impressive accomplishments. Copyists will produce
There you
thousands
go.
of these pamphlets and distribute them
Don't
far
check how
and
valid those
then
accomplishments
everyone
are, but I
will
assure you,
buy.
they are 100% correct.
This has to stop. Perhaps I should have ended things with a duel after all.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. There you go. That's how you make friends around here. Oh, Edelgard and Bernie. This should be fun.
Bernadetta, why are you following me?
Yeah.
You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
She's really adorable. It's funny because she's like one of the best, just straight up killers on my team, like in battle. But I do wish I got more of this personality of her on the battlefield. I mean, I guess she has a little bits of it occasionally, but I kind of wish it was more so.
Bernadette.
Because she looked pretty confident to me when she did a backflip and then in midair shot an arrow at point blank range, killing a man. I mean, that kind of says confidence as far as I'm concerned.
Speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you. But your presence is
I was a little nervous, you might say.
more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly.
It must be done. That's it. I'm gonna go kill myself.
Truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
Like spiders? Like blue spiders?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening.
Oh, that actually is really terrifying.
So if the sea were to
I can't
wash me away,
swim. Well, I mean,
fear I would never return.
that's not surprising given the world we live in, I suppose. Or this world, but yeah, no, I would, if you put me out in the middle of the night in the open water, I would be pretty freaked out by that too.
Shortcomings delight me. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry.
But anyhow, that's how you become good friends. Discussing fears. Oh, Hubert and Bernadette, this can only become this. Why not make it more fun, huh?
So tiring. Tomorrow's got
The outside
just
is
enough
really
fun,
tiring.
Bernie.
It's gonna just be an inside day. There you go. That's how the world works. She would have loved 2020.
All of a sudden, it's as if an unspeakable evil.
An unspeakable evil. That's great. I wish people would address this guy more as an unspeakable evil, because he just looks damn evil.
To the left.
He looks like he's like in his late 40s, early 50s, and he's pure evil.
Die.
And by the way, according to the game, he's 20 years old. Just FYI.
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
Oh no! What did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night.
Well, that's not good.
A strange giggle.
A strange
A
giggle.
needle in the dark.
Aren't all giggles a
The
little
sound of a
strange?
door creaking open and closed.
I
20 years old looks 55. I don't buy it for a second. Like I said the first time we saw him, he reminds me of like an old like 90210 or like movie from like the 90s where they would get you know, people like in their 30s playing high school age kids. That's exactly what it reminds me of.
What I expect.
Considering like most of the people in this school are like in between like 15 and 18 and they kind of look and act that way.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lacked stamina. Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me, aren't you?
Well,
Please,
you knew it was coming.
compose my last will and testament, or at least a swan song.
Compose a swan song. That's an interesting request.
Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
Oh, that was very poetic of you.
A word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying Please watch where you're going in the future.
Oh, she just stands there, mouth wide open. She managed to feign standing up. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh, Bernadette. Although I do really hope that everyone like addresses Hubert and how just naturally evil he looks. That would be a good twist on things. She should get together with Linhardt. If those two don't end up together by the end of this, I'll be very surprised, because she wants to stay in her room at all times and he just wants to sleep all the time. I think they're kind of the ideal couple for one another, in a way.
Look at this place. It's so beautiful. I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly. Linhardt.
Lost in thought, I see.
Lost in thought.
Are
Unacceptable.
you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice.
Just a little
You
advice.
seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself.
I'll make a man out of
The
you.
noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work
Yeah, it's kind of funny that he
hard
seems to
despite
be
the
really
others, and
focus. He really enjoys people that have like a really determined personality, but he himself would rather be sleeping, like literally in the middle of battle. He just wants to like curl up in a ball and go to sleep. I don't know. Guess it just doesn't rub off on him.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of
I wake up each day after a good 8 hours of sleep with a glass of whole milk and a bowl of Wheaties. I don't think. Do they even still make Wheaties? I haven't seen that cereal in forever.
So, you'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Seem more wholesome. They do still make Wheaties? Huh. I don't see it anywhere I go. Maybe they only sell it at like real grocery stores. I only go to like Aldi and Walmart, so
Now, Ferdinand.
it's been a while since I've been to one of them fancy grocery stores.
noble among nobles. Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
Hey, wait. Gluten-free kill. Wait, did it really? Is there truth to that? Huh. I mean, it might have, right? Oh, more Bernie. Can't get enough of her. I don't know. It might. I don't know. Gluten-free is kind of a weird thing in general. I don't know. I guess it's a genuine allergy, being allergic to gluten, but it's... I don't know. Like, nobody ever talked about it until, like, 10 years ago.
You definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What can
I don't understand how the world works anymore. I'm clearly out of touch.
Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Millennials killed gluten. They did. They did.
See that you are
With their avocado toast.
Please calm down.
Which, I don't know. I like avocados. I like toast. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the two of them together. I think we can make better use of our avocado, is what I'm trying to say.
It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No, no thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me.
See, I'm breathing.
Do you not
There we go.
realize that
One
life
step at a
is
time.
passing you by?
Let's start with the breathing part.
Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Stop it.
No, the dog's entered snoring mode.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior.
I'm gonna be surprised if you can pick that up on the mic a little bit.
Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
We did too many walks today.
Being alone. Is that so hard to imagine? It's
There's
not
nothing wrong with being alone. If she wants to be alone, let her be alone. Yeah.
Oh no.
Ouch. I sprained my wrist.
No. No, you've done
So what are you working on, Dave? Or Dr. Bishop. I mean, you got David in there, so I'm just going to call you by your name, Dave. You brought it upon yourself. This is, yeah, no, I think you were probably, unless you just got back from, what? Nani? Unless you just got back from your BRB. Yeah, I did mention that this game is, all Fire Emblems too, maybe this one more so than others, but this game is, this game's probably 70% relationship simulator and 30% tactical battle game. It really is. So if you're not willing to sit through a lot of this and kind of get invested in the story and the relationships that people have with one another, it's probably not a game for you. At least not this version of it. Of Fire Emblem, that is.
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
But the fighting is very solid. It's a very fun tactical game. Apparently they did get rid of the rock, paper, scissors aspect of the battling. Like, it used to be that, like, swords would beat axes, axes would beat lances, lances would beat swords, that kind of thing. I don't think I ever played any of the Dynasty Tactics games. No. The new Hyrule Dynasty Warriors game came out, Age of Calamity. That came out last month, but I don't have a lot of interest in it. I think I'll probably pick it up at some point. I'll at least rent it, because Rachel works at GameStop. But, I think, I don't know. You know, Dynasty Warrior games, they're good for a laugh, good for a rental, but... And I feel like everyone had one back in the PS2 era. The relationships were the Dynasty 3 Warriors Kingdom story. That's true, yeah. They were definitely, like, maybe better integrated into the story. Fun fact, for GBA there was Onimusha Tactics. Oh, really? I had no idea. Man, Onimusha, speaking of series that kind of came and went with the PS2. I saw Gundam Tactics at ASEN, the anime convention. I might have seen that the first or second time that we went. I remember people playing it, but I've never played it myself. Is that one especially good, or is it really just worth playing if you're a Gundam fan? Sport level C. Also, by the way, I should mention that for these support conversations, I'm playing them out mostly for the sake of the stream. If you didn't want to sit through these, you could skip through them pretty quickly, and you'd still get the support boost at the end of it. If you feel like it's just too much story for you, that is certainly something you can do to alleviate it. Because, I mean, these are good. This is good, like, flavor story, but it's not incredibly important. But especially early on, it's a good way to get to know the characters better.
I do not have that, no. Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe...
be friends or something? Maybe.
Friends or something? Maybe you don't.
You know, I wish the decision-making was better. We were talking about that earlier, too. You do have decisions. Most of the time, it will raise your relationship with people if you make the quote-unquote correct answer, but a lot of the decisions that you make in the game, especially as it relates to the main story, don't really matter. It's that false sense of choice that a lot of games unfortunately have.
I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Like, I was hoping that depending on which of the three houses you pick when you start the game, the stories would be vastly different, but they really, I don't think they changed that much. Maybe Genrei can better talk to that point, but I know that Rachel, when she first got this game, she did the Golden Deer house and completed that, and then moved on to the Black Eagle house, which is the one that we're doing right now, and she didn't seem to feel like that was any different, how things played out.
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
No, that's just typical Bernie. All conversations end with her running, screaming in the other direction. That is it. We did it, guys. In record time. It took us half an hour to get through that. Might as well save it while we're at it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we have 3 activity points. I also want to go check on my gardening. So one of the big things I'm doing right now is I'm gardening to get flowers, which I can use as gifts to persuade people that are not in my house currently to join my house. Then I can use them in battle, and they're like officially part of my team. The other thing I'm doing when I'm exploring is I'm going to the dining hall to raise people's morale. And when their morale is high, they are better students and they learn skills faster. So those are my focuses at the moment. Ooh, there are a couple people I can talk to as well. So my camera's blocking part of the map, I know. Well, it's usually blocking the mini-map. It's in the top right. You can't see that, but you're not missing much. Let's do some gardening. Woo! Going to harvest. Going to plant. What is up, Antlion? Not playing as Lady Bile. Yeah, I didn't realize that you can get Sylvain for free if you play as the female version of the main character. That's pretty interesting. I just found that out while researching yesterday. But I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's good to see you. Thanks a lot for the follow, and I'm glad to see that you're back up and streaming as well. It is the perfect time to do it. This whole year's been a good time to do it. Cultivate, prune. I don't know if these matter that much, the way that you cultivate them, but as an American, I'm going to guess if I put more money into it, I'll get a better deal, right? That's how this works. I mean, that can't possibly be wrong. Alright, so I don't have to talk to people right now. I mean, I guess I can, but it doesn't really matter. We can give people gifts, which is what we're basically going to do with my handy-dandy gift guide. Can't romance the most prim and properest of ladies as a female. That's true. That's true. How can I live out my dream of marrying many anime women? Huh? What am I supposed to do about that? Listening to your Mario 64 VOD. Oh, cool. While working on your mod. Oh, well, there you go. Those kind of work off of one another. Cool, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of YouTube video game reviews. You might have seen. I think that those are better. I'm kind of throwing up these videos from Twitch as I complete them. They're sort of like Let's Plays, but I've been putting a lot of work into my individual video game reviews. So if you have a chance to check those out, I'm not sure if you have or not, but please do if you have the time. They're pretty fun and they're not that long. So I'm actually 1 second. So Raphael here, this big huge man whose shirt is barely staying open. He is a guy that I would like to give a gift to. I just have to make sure that I have a gift that he wants. So just give me 1 second to kind of scroll through here and see if I have anything from the garden. Do you like anything from the garden, actually? You don't like anything from the garden, do you? You just like food. I wish I could break this down by character, but it's broken down by gift, so it takes me a little while to go through them. But I hope that Mario 64 mod's going well. That is a great game to mod for sure. I did just beat it for the first time. Weight training. Whetstone. Well, I guess I could look at what I have here. So Hilda. Alright, so Hilda can't join me, so I can't use the anemone. Or anemone is probably what I should be saying. Baby's Breath I can give to Cyril, who I'm not really interested in having. Lily of the Valley goes to Mary Ann. So let's try to find Mary Ann real quick. There she is. Thank goodness for fast traveling. Then we can go talk to her real quick. And we can give her a gift. Lily of the Valley, right? Yes. So that will raise my relationship up with her double, so that if we do recruit her, if we're able to, let's try right now, see if we can. Nope, not interested. So by giving her gifts, that will raise our relationship with her, but the things that she's most interested in are us having these stats. And for her, she's interested in us being good at magic and good at riding, which are two skills that I'm not particularly well versed in yet. Like if you look at my character here, you can see my stats down there on the bottom left. My magic is one of my worst stats, in fact, and riding, oops, that was the wrong button. And riding, I have nothing in. It's the second to last skill there. So naturally, she would not want to join us yet. But that's kind of how recruiting works in this game in a nutshell. So I'm going to just check real quick to see if I have any other gifts. Can I give you another gift? I can. All right, let me see here. Daffodils, I believe I can give to anybody, right? Yeah, there's no one in particular, but everybody likes daffodils, which is a cool, good thing. So I think I'm going to give that to Ash. Whetstone, I don't think anybody cares about Whetstone. I would be very surprised. Oh, a bunch of people do. Dimitri, Catherine, Kaspar does, but we already have him. Ferdinand, who we already have, and Balthus. I don't remember who Balthus is at all. Well, Catherine would be the good one to give that to, I suppose. And then we have riding boots. Riding boots, they're good for riding. And that's for Dimitri, Ingrid, Ferdinand, and Claude. Oh, so that's like, it's not really good for anybody then. Like, I'd give that to like Ferdinand, but I don't really. We're not going to worry about Ingrid. And Claude and Dimitri, we can't even get on our team. And finally, we have an armored stuffed bear. Oh wow, you can give that to a lot of people. Including Lysynthia, who's supposed to be one of the best characters in the game. So I might give that to her. Whoops. God, I'm all over the place here. Sorry. Where's Lysynthia at? I've never played with her, but it seemed like when I was looking at the game for like who the best characters are overall, it seemed unanimous, which was surprising to me that people considered Lysynthia to be one of the best. There's in Smash, I think Blythe is one of my favorites. Oh, really? See, unfortunately, I have not played with any of the DLC characters at all. I still just have the regular old base game. Oh, and Ash is right here too. I'm gonna give him the Daffodil because I do want him on my team. He's an excellent archer. Let's see, where's Lysynthia at? No, that's Eloise. She must be way over here. Whoops, totally went the wrong way. Yeah, I played at a buddy's house and played with Joker from Persona 5, and he seemed amazing. I'm not surprised he's already considered a top-tier character. It really does, actually. She's not wrong. Thank goodness for fast traveling.
I'm a fully capable, mature person.
Who never gets lost. It's never happened to me. Never happened. Alright, what was I saying to give her? Was it the baby's breath, or was it something else? Oh no, that was Cyril. Riding boots, right? Nope. Armored doll. Yes. Yes, that was it.
For me, I love it.
I love it. Cool. All right. So that was fun, right? We all had a great time there. Joker didn't click with me. Good with light, faster cars. Oh, really? You didn't think he was light and quick? I thought he was really light and quick. He had an amazing recovery, too. I also really like Hero from Dragon Quest, but that's because I really fell in love with Dragon Quest XI. It's an awesome game. We can do a couple of these while we're here. These are quick little advice box notes that we have to answer the question to in a certain amount of time. I've never been very good at arithmetic, but I can see how it would be a great skill to have when negotiating with merchants. How do I make it easier to learn? Keep practicing and it will sink in eventually. Memorize lesson books. Ask a friend to instruct you. Yeah, ask a friend to instruct you. Yeah, I knew that was Ash. I could tell. He's light and quick. I'm not good. Oh, you're not good with those. I'm so sorry. I've been caged, clearly. Yeah, I do tell new people. I know I was talking to Genray recently because he actually just got Smash a couple of weeks ago, and I was telling him to start off with the heavy characters as well. My 3 main characters in that game have always been Mega Man, which is a surprise to no one at all, Donkey Kong, and Cloud. But I'm not very good with Cloud. I just put a lot of effort to try to get good with him, but it never really worked out. There's got to be someone around here who can teach me how to get as strong as possible. Lorenz? Rhea? As someone who knows about strength. I don't know what he would want me to say. Probably not Lorenz. Maybe Dimitri? Okay. I would have thought he would have think like Geralt or like one of the teachers, perhaps. Cool. Was there anything else I was missing? I did want to come down here to the stable, or the Knight's Hall rather, the stable, and just have a little conversations with these guys to boost my relationship with them. We got good old Dimitri, the leader of the Blue Lion House.
Its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lenato's provocation.
Who's your main then, Antline? If you have one. I mean, I don't. I mean, me saying that like my main is like Mega Man is kind of redundant because I haven't played the game much in like over a year. Last time I played it, we were in B-Dude stream, but that was the first time I had played it in a really long time. It's my boy Dedoo, the big old doo-doo right there. Well, that was a good waste of time. Thanks a lot, guys, for bringing on some good conversation there. All right, so now we have 3 action points.
If you do see him,
inform me, please. We go to the dining hall. Let's see, what's the special today? Kaspar and Petra. They would both like that. I guess those are 2 pretty good people to level up. Sure, why not? Obviously, you want to have the meal with people from your house because those are the people you're going to be teaching, so that just makes sense.
My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
DDD and Sonic, really? DDD I can see. Actually, DDD is probably my least favorite of the heavy characters. I started out really liking King K. Rool, but then his weaknesses became pretty substantial and pretty obvious after a while. Yeah, I prefer Donkey Kong and Bowser as far as the heavies go. Sonic I can't play with at all, so more power to you there. Like, that guy's just all over the map with me. I thought you said you weren't. You just said you were not good with faster characters, and you literally just chose the character that is all about being fast. By the way, just feel like I should point that out to you. All right, so I also want to get good with the lance, and to get good with the lance, you need faculty training. So I'm gonna see, do you have lance? Okay, you do have a lance. So we're gonna focus on lance training. The reason for that is that it will help us recruit characters. It will help us recruit Ash and Leonie in particular. And then I'm gonna find someone else that I can train. I believe, do I want to do Faith? I cannot rule this. Do I want... Faith would give me Lysynthia, which, you know what's weird about Mercedes is even though she's one of the best healers, she is the best healer in the game, she actually wants you to be good with magic and bow. She doesn't care about faith, which is weird. So I'm going to find someone that's good with bow, I suppose? Problem with bow is that it doesn't help me with anybody else. It only helps me strictly with Mercedes. But that's okay. I mean, what would be another thing that I could focus on? Let me look at this real quick here. I could do Faith. But that gets me a net and Lysithea. I do really want Lysithea, but I don't really care for a net very much. Reason. Reason wouldn't be too bad. It gives me Lorenz and Sylvain. You know what? I really want Mercedes, though. I'm going to find someone that can teach me bow.
Just now, she dropped her sandwich on...
That lady dropped a sandwich on the floor. Yeah, let's go bow. I just really want the best healer in the game. I mean, there's just no way around that.
Practice yields results.
Zelda's definitely another main. They feel meaty and satisfying. Where's the beef? Well, I can't blame you for wanting a good satisfying hit like that. Is there anything else I needed to do? Let's check real quick. I think we're fine. I'll have to remember that Hanneman and Sedith can help us out. Oh, we can do some fishing. That's one thing I did not do that we can still do. You definitely always want to make sure that you're gardening, because you want to always get those plants, because they make really good gifts. And yeah, fishing's always good. The problem is that I don't usually have larvae. I happen to have a lot of larvae right now, or I guess it doesn't have to necessarily be larvae, but just fish bait in general. We're fishing. Yeah. What do we get? And this will help us with our cooking, which is another thing that you can spend an action point on. But we don't use it very often. It's not a bad thing to do, but right now I'm a lot more focused on wanting to upgrade my skills. It's probably something maybe like halfway through the game we'll focus a bit more on. Yeah, a lot of people like Zelda. Like, there's a lot of people that have been like strong Zelda fans from like the get-go of the game. But I've just never been. I don't know. I didn't mind her, but I couldn't really get into her that much. Trying to think of other characters that I really enjoyed. I mean, there are a lot of the Fire Emblem characters that are amazing. Like, honestly, like Chrom and Ike are just like just amazing in general. Like, you really can't go wrong with those two guys. I did try to get really good with, what's the girl's name from Fire Emblem? Lucina, is it? I tried to get good with her for a while because she's incredibly quick, but she's really bland. She's like an absolute like generic vanilla swordsman character, and I just didn't really enjoy playing her that much. Yeah, also along the same lines as Chrom and I can't go wrong with Ganondorf. He's not like the most fun character probably in the world, but I mean, you can just destroy people with him. His strength is insane. Perfect. You've done it. More pond snails. I forget how much bait costs, actually. I haven't checked that in a long while. Alright. That's good. A little bit of yield experience for the professor level as well, which is good, because if we get the professor level up, then we can perform more activities, which lets us do more skills, or earn more skills. Not do more skills. That would be not at all what we're doing. Let's see, what do you have here? We are going to need some more beginner seals. I think I'm going to need like...
Thank you. This one? Thank you.
I probably shouldn't go crazy on those, though. I'm probably better off grabbing some other stuff now that I think about it. Increased resistance, fulminate. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not going to worry about battalions too much. I think the people that really need them already have them. But let us check the weapon store real quick. Did this change at all? Ooh, it does look like it changed. or did it not? Maybe not now. We don't have a punchy guy. We don't have a brawler. I think that's the spot that I want Raphael to fill again because he did such a good job of it last time. Is anyone in danger of needing a different... I could give you another steel lance, probably. The hit. I actually kind of want to give you an iron lance, honestly, just so that you have a little bit more accuracy, because that's what I hate about the lances, is how little accuracy they give. Let's see, you're mostly healing. You can hold on to a training sword just in case things get a little iffy. You're okay there. Oh, you guys have bullions on you. I totally forgot about that. Sell them bullions. Oh, a large one. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. We had a shit ton of money. An absolute shit ton. Which is the same as a regular ton. But it sounds like a lot. Let's go back to the bind real quick. Ganondorf does feel better than ever. Yeah, like I should say too that I haven't played I have not played Smash really since the N64 days. I didn't play Melee at all really, and I played Brawl a little bit in the dorms in college, but not very much. So getting Smash Ultimate was like, literally I went from like the, what is it, 12 people that are in Smash 64 to a roster of like 60 plus people in this game. So it's been very interesting to get acquainted with all of them. There are certainly a lot to choose from. Let's see, do I want you to have a different bow maybe just in case? Training bow. I definitely don't have a training bow. What's the mini bow? Can be used at close range. Cannot make follow-up attacks at one space away. I don't know. She's already got that close quarter combat skill, so I think she's fine. I'll give you an iron bow though. So you're mostly going to be using black magic, so having a training sword is fine for you in a pinch, and I think you're good there. Cool. All right. Inventory management is not like super critical in this game, but I feel like in my last playthrough of this, which was over a year ago now, I was not very diligent about it. So it's a good idea just to pay some attention there. Alright, cool. I think we are all done exploring. That's going to do it for the day. I tend to gravitate towards Fire Emblem characters. Any of the games they're from. Well, hey, I mean, if you wanted to pick this game up, I mean, I'm sure it's not particularly cheap most of the time, but this is a really good game. This is the first Fire Emblem that I played too, because I didn't really want to get into the other ones. I found them to be not intimidating, but like I know that they have a reputation for being incredibly tough, and this is this one they pump the brakes a little bit. So if you wanted to get started with any Fire Emblem, I don't think anyone would recommend one that's better than this as far as intro Fire Emblem is concerned. Ooh, man, we are not doing... Our morale is very low. That sucks. Oh well. I guess we're just gonna have to... We'll take what we can get. That went way better than expected. Oh well. I'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe next time. Can you do the dining room action twice, or can you only do it once per week? Because if you can do it twice, maybe I would do it twice.
Your guidance was greatly.
Nice. Bane of Monsters. I do recall that one being really good against like giant monster things, which would make sense because that's literally what it says it does.
You have my thanks for your support.
Leveling people up. You get praise. You get motivation. Yeah, sure. I'm going through this part pretty quick, but in case anyone watching isn't familiar, when you're teaching them, they have their morale in the top right, which you can't see unfortunately, but they can have 0 to 4 morale, and whenever they have, you want to train them when they have the green face, like laughing morale, because that's when they are most willing to learn. Usually you don't want to teach people that don't have any morale, like everyone else on my team basically. Even when they just have like yellow morale, like Bernadette here, you want to pass on them generally, but we don't really have an option this time around, unfortunately. Ooh, we could get her black up too. That's weird. What's your horseback riding look like? Huh. That's interesting that she's got so much black magic going on. I don't know why she has that high of black magic. Oh well, I'm just gonna, at least for the time being, I'm just gonna focus more so on their normal skills, or their, I guess, their normal weapons skills that they use in battle. And unfortunately, that's all we can do. I think, right? Yeah, we kind of failed strategically in making sure that we had enough morale to go around, but that's okay. Things like that happen, especially in the beginning of the game. Take a quick look at everyone's goals here. I mean, everyone's at C, if not C+, and a couple people are going to hit C+ for sure. Well, maybe not a couple, but looks like Hubert will at least. Alright, let's begin the lecture. You can dine with people provided you have the points for it and the ingredients for food as many times as you want. Oh, okay, thank you so much for letting me know. Appreciate that, Genrai. I prefer to slay enemies without having to lay a finger on them. That kind of power, why would I bother with normal weapons? I agree, that's what I've had you doing the entire time. Focusing on reason, I can be a great magic user. Yep, that's literally what I have you doing already. I'm not sure, that's the third time I've had someone approach me with a request like that, even though that's what I have them already doing, so I guess I'm just a little confused by that.
We did great.
Did you get another perfect? Oh, nice. Great job, you two. Another 1,000 free dollars. Some support points. Skill up. Learned ability. Dexterity +4. Ooh, that's really good. That'll be really good for Bernie, especially. He's gonna be a powerhouse now.
I'm getting closer.
Battalion Vantage.
It's clear to
Reason level 3. That's going to be powerful, whatever it is. Everyone has 0 to 100 morale, and teaching costs 25. The strength of the teaching is randomized. Yeah, well, I figured it was. I think I kind of knew that already. I just failed in making sure that people on my team had enough morale that I could properly teach 4 people. But that's all right. Well, something to keep in mind as we go. So let's see, certifications. So yeah, so I think these are the only 3 people that are not certified, right? So here's a question. Does it make sense for me? I know that if I level them up right now into their next class, they unfortunately haven't reached their +5 HP point yet, but will they get more substantial stat increases than what I'm seeing right here? Because right now it looks like the only reason to do this is to give them the dexterity, give them literally 1 more point of dexterity in like Ferdinand's case here. So I guess I'll wait on it if it's not really worth it. This by the way, as I look at the skill tree, you start off as a commoner, and then you can become a beginner in 1 of 4 classes, and then from there it goes to intermediate, depending on what you've done. And they all have, as you can see, certain exam tests to them. So you need certain things. He can already reach Cavalier, but I think he needs to be what, like level 10? Yeah, level 10 before he can actually apply for it. And then the advanced classes are level 20 or higher. All level ups are randomized. Higher tier classes have better chances to gain more stat boosts. Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm just going to take my chances and hold off on these guys until they get the +5 HP. I think it's probably more worthwhile. Let me just take a look real quick at the battles here. So just a level 7. Reward is meat. Good old meaty reward. Give them a passive bonus, yeah. Well, but is it truly passive? Because isn't it something where they only have like 5 abilities they can have at a time? So there may come a time where I'm like, hey, this 5 HP bonus they're getting isn't really that necessary. Let's put something else in that spot. Mastering Fire gives the unit +2 strength. Now that would be worthwhile considering how little of like strength points you get. I guess it's all up to the individual, obviously. I'm not too concerned about my battling. I kind of want to just do more exploring, honestly, to work on recruiting people. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I would like to do that. I'm going to step away for one moment. I guess, well, equipped abilities are learned via skill abilities. Oh, okay. So maybe I was just interpreting that wrong. There is channel command FE. If anyone's interested, you can redeem 2,000 channel points, and you can pick a character for me to take into the next battle. Right now, I don't even have a full roster of characters, but we can temporarily take one into battle. So if you want to redeem your points for that, you certainly can. Or you can save them up for any of the other stuff that I have on my channel. I do, on Fridays, I'm going to be doing NES and Super Nintendo streams, so I do have viewer request redemptions for that as well. So if you want to save them for then, you certainly can. Of course, with this Friday being Christmas, we're not doing that this Friday, but that's kind of going to be the newish schedule moving forward. So, all right, I will be back in a moment. Alright, we are back. It's time to party in the city where the heat is on. All night on the beach to the break of dawn. I'm going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. They are equipped like abilities. See, that's what I thought. Yeah, because if you go to their, the roster real quick here and you click on anybody, never mind, not anybody, but somebody that has that, yeah, you have the 5 equipped abilities and that shows up as one of them. So, you know, I guess it's arguable. In the beginning, having +5 HP does go a long way. That can definitely, literally means the difference between life and death. But, yeah, it's probably something that by at least mid-game, you're probably gonna ditch in favor of something different. But that's okay. All right. So we'll continue our focus on lances here. Remember, the one thing you always want to do when you are exploring the monastery is you want to go gardening. It's just a little something that you can do to really help you out in the long run. Harvest. Because a lot of these that you're seeing right now, those harvest rewards, can be used as gifts, which will boost our relationships with people, and then we can recruit. Also, it gives you a ton of teacher points, as you saw there in the bottom left, and that allows you to have more actions that you can do on a weekly basis here at the monastery, which is very, very useful. And trying to plant a variety of seeds is also nice, as well as cultivating them with the most expensive thing that you have available, I guess. I don't know much about the cultivation, but it usually increases the yield. I don't think there's a lot of science to it. You know, video game science, that is. I just trade out powers for weapons they don't use and get the authority bonus out of there. That's probably a good idea. That's something I'll have to keep in mind as we get deeper into the game. Yeah, and by the way, backseat gaming is completely allowed. So for anybody at all that knows this game, or even if you don't know this game and you can tell I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. I'm more than happy to make any adjustments as needed. There are a lot of moving parts in this game after all. Alright, I don't think I need to worry about this place too much. You're not killing enough fools. Dave, for the love of God, man, I just told you, this is a relationship simulator. But no, I agree. We will be killing more fools as I get deeper into the game. And by deeper into the game, I want to point out that we are 8 hours into the game, and I feel like we're still kind of going through like the intro bits of this game. But that's okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got a lot of people that can I can eat with. I can have a tasty meal with. All right, I might go 2 and 1. I might do the dining twice.
You sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Who can eat more quickly?
Please stop making
It's a competition, I tell you.
competition against me.
But don't worry, Dave. We will begin killing fools shortly. Oh yeah, look at that professor power too. Oh, I can't do today's special though twice. I can only do that once. Party in the city where the heat is on. Enjoyed by. Don't know if I really want Lindhart, but he's right there. I'd rather have like Petra and Kaspar. I don't really need Lindhart that badly because he gets a lot of experience in the white magic skill just by doing healing in battle. So if there's one person I would not worry about too much, it's kind of him. Other people probably need it a bit more. Dude, those glutton bowl cows. Oh, who could forget Fox's classic glutton bowl? Oh, there was an eating competition on the Fox TV network many years ago. It was probably like at the beginning of the millennium. You might be able to look it up on YouTube. Oh, hey, we got Professor level up. Nice. And it was literally just like this food eating competition. It was just ridiculous. And I think they make mention of glutton bowl calisthenics, where you just like you have to stand up and just like shift left and right to work the food through your intestines better. It's just like, oh god. It's like one of the more American things that I can think of. Pretty funny though, to a certain degree. More monthly funds. Yay! I think that also doesn't that also give us another activity point? Yeah, we should have 4 now because the one that we have left is only making up a quarter of the bar. So that's cool. Cool story, bro.
If you do see.
And then we'll do a little bit of faculty training with the lance. We need to get that skill up to at least C level in order for it to be good enough to garner any sort of results. And by garner results, I mean help us to recruit people. Ooh, there's pieces of candy over here. Ooh. Smithing material. Nice, that's pretty good. Huh, I thought I had gotten all of those. Guess not. I guess not. Alright, so the two people we're focused on getting are Ash and Leonie. We're not really focused on Leonie, but that's just kind of the way that it turned out. Let's see what both of them like on the old gift guide here. As far as the gardening stuff goes. So Ash likes violets, and Leonie does not give a crap about flowers. Cool. Alright. I'm going to go talk to Ash real quick and see if I have a... I think I have a violet. I do like that these guys don't move around too much.
What's going to happen to Lonato?
Yes, yes. What's going to happen indeed. I do have a violet.
Wow, I can have this?
Sure can, buddy. Lavender. Ooh, Mercedes really likes lavender. I can stop by and see her and drop those off. I'm not going to worry about recruiting them right now. I don't think there's any chance. What? Where's Mercedes? I thought she was around here for sure. Oh, you know what we haven't done in a while either is these renown statues. Can we do these yet? Oh, maybe this is like the last thing that we can't do along with the blacksmith. So you come to these statues later on in the game after you've been battling, and you get these renown points from your battles. And you can come here and you can put the points into these statues that kind of give you like passive-ish kind of abilities when you're in battle. It's very, very important to do to help improve your fighting power. So, but I guess we don't have access to those yet. Alright, well I guess we can go see Mercedes real quick. Where was she at? No, that's Dorothea.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. Why would such a... Oh, Professor, a ghost might rush.
I have gifts for you. I have many lavenders.
Oh my, this is great.
Wait, it gets even better.
Oh my, this is great.
You're welcome. Alright. If I have the chance to do more of this off camera before I stream or just during my free time, I certainly will, because it's a little boring, I get that. So I'll try not to go out of my way too much to do these parts. But for the time being, I wanted to try to do it a little bit at least. So, what else did I say? Leonie. What can I give Leonie anything? Like, what's something that she likes? She likes training weights. That's a thing. And is that basically it? Wow, she doesn't like. Oh, she likes fishing float. What the heck is a fishing float? I don't know. She might be a little hard to get, but that's all right. That is okay. All right. So I think. Oh, zoom in over here. Oh, free points. Oh, what's this over here? Some sort of a hubbubaloo going on over here, everybody. Check it out.
Professor.
Yes? Good time to speak? Sure. What's up, Kaspar?
Hey, Professor. What's going on?
I just saw you. Quiet. Quiet. There's a suspicious man.
Why are we being so quiet, though? Oh, look at that guy. He looks pretty suspicious.
Well, thanks a lot, Kaspar. You just completely blew our cover here. See that way? He's just looking around all suspicious like.
Never mind that. Let's get him.
Eat that man. Let's watch him for now.
Watch? It's so boring. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong.
Probably killed a lot of innocent guys, haven't you?
Before he has a chance to strike.
You need to calm down, all right? We're getting out of control.
There's no time to calm down. I'm just gonna. Oh no, the path he's walking down leads to the plaza where the kids.
Not the children.
No way I'm letting
Oh
this guy
no,
get
he's going to the children's hospital. He's gonna blow it up.
Kaspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I ask because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them. It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were the case,
It was a
he
villain?
would have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
great. So
Chose to take his own life. Whoa, wait a minute. What?
But
This escalated quickly.
that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about.
Yeah,
The only
see?
lead we have
You really
is a
screwed up
story
now.
and tattoo
And
on
what
his
about that
arm.
children's hospital?
This indicates that he was a member
Dead
of a
for
criminal
sure.
organization. We have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
As is professor, I will take responsibility.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong. Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
Yeah, I'm angsty. Hey, support increased. And their motivation increased. Oh, but we didn't really need to increase their motivation, did we? Oh, well, what can you do, right? It's just the way it is. Alright, so I think we're good then. So we couldn't do any fishing, we did gardening, we ate with people, we used up all of our points. Time to move on. Alright, Dr. Dave. It's time for some battling. Whether we like it or not, battling is about to occur. It's the highlight of the night. I don't know why I have so many vulneries. I really don't. I don't need another full vulnerary. What about the mace? Is the mace any good? You know what? I'm gonna give Kaspar a mace. Just in case you need a mace. You never know. I could give one to Edelgard too, but she's already a powerhouse. I think we'll be okay. Let's see, item shop. I don't know if I need any keys at all. Not really too concerned about that for the time being. Does anyone need a vulnerary though? I'm kind of wondering. I think Edelgard will be alright with just one. Well, Kaspar's only got one left. I'll give him one just to be on the safe side. Vulnerary is your basic common healing item. They definitely don't last very long as far as the quality of them. Like, it doesn't take long for you to get a white mage that's so much better at healing, which is basically what we have already in Lindhart. But you know, might as well be on the safe side. And Blacksmith is still locked. Okay. Mission time. Oh, it's only level 5? Whoa, that's surprising. I thought for sure it was going to be level 7. Well, okay then. I guess we're going to be pretty powerful for this one. Oh well, that's what I get for level grinding. Not really. I mean, I didn't even really level grind. I don't know, I did like 2 extra battles, but I guess they do add up quite quickly. Alright, so this is an actual story mission, so this is actually moving along in the story. The house must help the Knights of Sero suppress Lord Lenato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, the deep fog, it's super foggy, at Megdred Way sets you ill at ease. Well, we're going into a battle, so we're breaking the fourth wall already knowing that. Hey, look, you can make my guy run on the loading screen. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat, guys? Chapter 3. Mutiny in the Mist.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine.
We've got Catherine along with us, who's one of the, I guess, teachers in the school. Wielder of the Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lonato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Duskar.
Ooh, who could forget the tragedy of Duskar, right? I don't know much about it.
Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duskar. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
Yeah, I do remember that. That's what makes the story of the Blue Lion so interesting. Because his right-hand man to do, the right-hand man to Dimitri, his family's from Duskar, so it's like his ancestors like killed Dimitri's father, and that actually ends up being a really interesting storyline. Lord Lonato's son Kristoff was one of them. He was also he was handed over to the church for execution. The church executes criminals?
Speaking from the church's perspective, he simply passed
This is one badass church.
of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos.
One of those old-timey medieval style churches.
Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted.
Uh-oh.
They use the fog to slip past the knight's perimeter.
Oh, is this a fog fight already? That's funny, because I was saying yesterday when I was streaming that like I barely remembered there being any fog in the game at all. This must be like one of like 2 missions where the fog of war is actually a thing. There is an item that you can buy at the shop, the torch, that will remove fog from a certain area, but I didn't really know that we were getting ourselves into fog beforehand. Otherwise, I might have bought one, but it's really not that big of a deal. Doesn't change the fighting tactics that greatly. Whoops. Take a look at the map here. Yeah, so Fog of War. Usually you can see the entire map, but you can still get an idea for how big it is. It's not super big. Just head up in this general direction. Probably stay in the bushes a little bit for some added defense. The terrain does play a factor in this game, in case you were not aware. Units. We should have everyone, and I believe we have Catherine as like a special unit. So that's cool. Inventory. We've already checked inventory before we came in, so we don't really need to bother with that again. Alright, let's get into it, boys. Here we go. Defeat the enemy commander. We lose if myself or Edelgard gets killed. And we can rewind time 3 times if we really want to. I'm going to try not to abuse that, but we literally started the stream off with one of my characters getting killed, and I immediately put time back. There's one right now.
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Let's push on through to the other side.
That smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Oh, you know what? I didn't move my guys around. Kind of forgot about that part. That's okay. Before the fight, you can usually move your characters around. Well, yeah, but I just completely neglected that part. Low visibility. On battlefields with thick fog, your units can only be able to see enemies that are close by. Proceed with caution. Unit's movement will be cut short if it's interrupted by an enemy. Can earn a reward for allies who do not suffer heavy losses. Be careful not to let your allies flee. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, it's really confusing when she has the sword over her head. I should really change that around because she's really a black mage.
As you wish.
We'll get Hubert up in there, though. Newly promoted. We'll basically move everyone up for the most part, and
That's my cue.
yeah, I don't really need to have anybody.
I will prevail.
Wait, I don't want to go too close to the bush either because I don't want people to be able to attack us while they're in a better offensive position.
Stay focused.
Might as well move my guy all the way up.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will get the victory.
Alright, pretty good with that. Oh no, my Kaspar soldier. Well, that sucks. I wanted the experience. But yes, apparently we do get a huge reward if we don't let any of our allies die. So, yeah, something to keep in mind. Oh, Hubert's already putting in some serious work, huh? Battalion level up. We haven't even used his battalion yet. I forget what it is. I think it prevents them from moving for a turn, if I remember correctly. Well, I'm gonna move I'm gonna move everyone else up first because I want. It's not a big deal if old Bernie there is in the back, because she is the bow user, so she can attack from afar. And with her combat art, I believe she can attack like 3 squares away, or 4 squares away even, as long as it's in a straight line. And then we'll keep the healer in the back of the pack, obviously. I guess he could assist, couldn't he? Do I want him to do that right now? Nah, I don't think I need to wait him from. I don't think he needs to do that right now. Alright, let's go with that, see what happens. Jeez, at this rate, Hubert's the only one on the team that's going to get any experience. Oh, here they come.
We're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Kaspar, no. Mastered the skills for noble. Got that plus 5 HP. Very nice. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we got 2 guys out here, both bowmen. Let us see. Well, there's our there's that church soldier. Actually, let's move her up. Let's get Dorothea in there, do some chance to do some damage. Do not want to neglect her. Ooh, but she did get shot. I kind of forgot the fact that he's an archer, so we can fire back. That is a thing that happens, huh? Let's see. Can old Ferdinand get in there? The old steel lance. Do the Tempest Strike. Yeah, why not? We should get the Blacksmith pretty soon, which will allow us to repair our damaged weapons. So I'd say, you know, don't be afraid to go a little crazy with the combat arts. They decrease the durability faster on your weapons, which can suck if you lose that during battle and all, but it's really not a big deal. Brutalized. Yeah, Petra's, man, she's pulling her weight like crazy. Alright, let's see who's the most injured. Ooh, well, we got like 3 injured people, right? I think. Yeah, we do. Let's see. Who do I want to heal most? Probably Dorothea. Just because mages are particularly squishy. I mean, that's always true in all video games. But I guess you'll have enough targets to play around with for a while. Oop, found one. Kaspar Commander. Ooh, Commander. Oh, that's going to do some serious damage to Petra. Oh well, it is what it is.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord
Oh, he's a plague doctor too, apparently. Please miss. Oh, dang. No, well, she's going to need a heal up for sure. Oh, Bernadette. Oh, just annihilate the poor guy. Holy moly. Yeah, Bernie's not messing around. Oh, you should not have done that, buddy. See, I don't even need to attack with Edelgard. She's just going to destroy you if you go near her.
Please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lonato has the strength to carry on.
Oh, coming in. Oh, going after Kaspar. Please miss. Oh, dang. Alright, well, we're going to definitely have to do a round of healing. Actually, good thing I checked people's vulneraries beforehand. I think this is going to be a situation where, wow, 87 damage. I think this is going to be a situation where we might have to slow down a little bit here and maybe do a little bit of a round of healing. The fog is lifting as a result of the Dark Mage being defeated. Oh, nice. What shall this unveil, I wonder? Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh wait, that is good. That's us. Was that the full mission already? Seemed really short. Nah, I guess not. No? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, that seemed really short by this game's standards. I mean, some of the later battles in this game definitely go on for a good hour. You'll think you've won, and then like enemy reinforcements will show up. That's kind of par for the course. I mean, kind of we just had that kind of occur right there. Oh, there was a guy just hanging out in the bushes. Oh, there's multiple guys just hanging out in the bushes over there. Huh. I'm very surprised they didn't advance on us. Alright, so how many units do they have? 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, including the big man Japan over there. Alright. It's time to get our hands dirty. It helps to have that on too. Let's see where the attacking might come from. Ooh, Kaspar's real messed up. Gonna move him right over here. Ooh, hopefully Lindhart can't get hit by that guy in the bushes. I'm pretty sure he'll be okay. I mean, I guess they could have just... Oh, yeah, he's fine. Yeah, the bushes are great. I mean, they do add a lot of defense, as you can see. But it doesn't do well as far as movement is concerned. And apparently there's actually thickets are even worse for movement. Even so, though it says, like, plus percentages, I guess that's a little confusing, but that's okay. Let's not worry. Let's not think too much about that. Otherwise, our heads will explode. go after Catherine. That guy's going after that guy? Okay. Weird. Curved shot. Steel bow. Oh shoot, he's also an archer. He could miss though. 61. Nah. Okay. Yeah, we got to take a turn, I think, to just kind of relax. Everyone needs to chill out. I want Ferdinand to get this kill. Oh, poor Ferdinand. He's had some bad luck with his position in a lot of these fights, unfortunately. Guess we'll just have you move up there. Hubert, you can move up here. And I think Petra, I'm gonna have you heal up. Oh, and then I can move too. Kind of forgot about that part. You know what? I don't mind drawing some people out. Same with Edelgard. She can try to draw people out as well. She could probably move a little bit further up and in, maybe something like that. They can definitely withstand it. Yeah, not at all worried about Catherine. She's probably programmed to just instantly kill anybody that stands in her way. So I think we're going to be all good there. Yeah, good luck with that. Even at 70%, you are going to have your hands full, buddy. Player phase. Move there, heal up Bernie.
That really helped.
I'll have, I guess I'll have Petra take the low road. Sucks I have both of my black mages over here. Let's see. I think Ferdinand's probably the only, like, oh, never mind. I was going to say he's the only level 5, but I guess Dorothea is too. Nice. Level up, and he mastered his common class, so he'll get the +5 HP bonus. So he is ready to definitely be upgraded. Upgrade that man. Oh, she can attack and finish this guy off. Okay. I think she might have been in danger of getting hit herself there, though, too. But that's not a big deal. She can take one hit. Ew, not a really good class or a really good level for her. Yeah, she's gonna get whopped in the face. That's a shame. But she should be able to retaliate anyway, so it's okay. Give her a little bit extra experience even. Can move him up here. He's at full health, so we should be pretty good. I mean, I could even have Kaspar fall back and help her out if need be. Yeah, maybe. I guess I'll do it right there. And then we'll just have Bernie on like the front lines ready to rock when her time comes. Draw some guys in. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even want to draw people in with Edelgard because she's already level 8, just way too strong.
Doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Oh, that's not good. Ouch. Still, good retaliation though. See, this is, yeah, I would say a genuine pro tip for this game if you're looking to play it. With whoever the leader of your house is, whether it's Edelgard, Dimitri, or Claude, and whoever your character is, your main character, Byleth, don't even go on the attack with them. Just let them be defensive, because they are so incredibly powerful, and they will just rack up experience no problem. So, you know, just use them when you find yourself in like almost a dire situation. That's really the best advice I would give. Oh, not Gambit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, she was too many space. Whoops. Thunder. Blip. Nice. And that should get her common class mastery as well. Cool, cool. Oh wow, this is going to be a one-shotter? Oh yeah, because he had enough speed to do 2 attacks. Nice. Cool, that worked out pretty well. Good deal. I was actually kind of hoping Hubert would be able to rush in there and get some damage done as well, but it's not a really big deal. Do I want Ferdinand on the front lines? I don't know. Not really, but it could be worse. Let's see, Bernie. Bring you over there. My guy. Sure. And then we can do Smealin. Who needs the most healing? Oh, it looks like it's actually gonna be Dorothea. I mean, she's all the way back there, so she's probably okay. But I wonder, I don't know if there's any truth to like the amount that they heal, they get more experience for that. Can anyone confirm that? Because I would be interested to know. Because I mean, I do know that you get more experience if you kill an enemy, so I wonder if there's like the equivalent of that with a. I wonder if there's the equivalent of that with healing. I'm not sure. Probably take a while to experiment with that and figure it out. But that's okay. No worries. Alright, that's good enough. Oh no, I forgot about poor Petra. I brought her all the way down here just in case she needed to be down there for some reason, and blep. It didn't amount to anything. Oh, critical shot. Bam! Yeah. I think if you get a critical at any point in this game, from the very beginning to the very end, it's usually enough to wipe out just about any unit in a single shot. Well, Catherine's going down there. I'm not gonna 3 times the damage. Yeah, it's just ridiculously powerful. Well, she's down there. Kaspar and Dorothea, unfortunately, they are kind of out of the battle a little bit. Oh, I can give the big speed boost. That really kind of sucks that you have to target a person. You can't just target an area around you. But it just is what it is. I don't know. Well, poor Kaspar is basically out of the rest of the fight, but it's okay. Alright, we should be able to do some serious movement now. So I guess who needs it the most is the question. So Petra's level 6, Ferdy's level 6. I'm gonna try wiping out all these guys. This is gonna get a little. This is gonna get pretty fancy, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna see if this works though. I should also mention too that I am playing on the normal difficulty of the game. You can play this on 2 difficulties higher if you want to make things especially tactical. But that is up to you. You and you alone. Oh, we can just wipe out this guy. It's kind of tempting. Yeah, those heavily armored dudes, they can be a real pain in the ass. Actually, black magic's the best way to go about taking care of them, so it's pretty useful I have 2 of them on my team, because otherwise you need to rely on certain combat arts that will break armor or weapons that break armor, and it's not particularly fun. Let's get Petra in there, do some damage. I am slightly concerned about her because she did look like she was going to be targeted by like 3 different guys. That could be bad. We should be able to take one of them out at least, though. I don't really want to straight up wipe them out, but yeah, whatever. Jeez, it's way too powerful. Level 8. Alright, so we've got basically 2 attackers left. Although Edelgard might not be able to do much. I wonder if... Shoot. Can she do anything? Like if she goes here, can she attack? No. Damn. That sucks. I was kind of banking on that a little bit. Yeah, they're still going to both try to go for Petra. Well, if I block one of their spots, then she can only be really hit by one person. I believe. Yeah, I don't want them both going after Bernie. I don't know if she can handle both of those shots. Let's see, is anyone beat up? Ferdinand's kind of beat up. But they're both going to try to attack Petra, so I might as well go ahead and heal her up all the way just in case. Oh, damn. Boom, baby. Oh. But that does now allow the other unit to get in there and attack her. It's okay. Alright, that worked out. That worked out alright. And of course, Catherine just decimates them as you would expect.
I will be the one to kill you.
No other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me?
So be it.
I'll send you to meet your goddess.
All right. Just don't attack right now. I want to at least be able to heal. I think if I want to attack this guy, though, I'm probably gonna have to get in there right now. Otherwise, Catherine is gonna just destroy him. So I guess we'll just have to try to make the most of the situation. Yeah, Dorothea and Kaspar way back there. Not much that can be done. Can she use her gambit at least? Alright, that should be able to give her some sort of little bit of experience. It brought her authority skill up, which is
I see now.
interesting. I guess, yeah, if he really wanted to, Kaspar could jump into the battle. Although he is pretty low on health. Alright, I do want you to heal. Whoops. Oh, he's got an attack? I didn't realize there was a white magic attack, to be honest with you. It does almost no damage. Recovers HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt, but it only has 1 might to it. And an 80% chance of attacking. That's interesting. I did not know about that one. But time to level up. Dang it. See, that's what I was slightly worried about. Linhardt now, though, he's not going to be able to get up to level 5. I really wanted him to get up to level 5 so we could, certify him and move him on up. But that's okay. That's just one of those things that unfortunately happens. Level 7, level 8. Who's the best person to get the kill here? Oh, I guess Ferdinand is. Alright, now on to the big baddie himself. So, who do I have? I don't think Hubert can do anything from there, can he? He can rally? I was not familiar with that move at all. Okay, so we basically just have myself, Edelgard, and good old Bernie here. So I think Bernie, she should be able to do something from there. No, she can't do anything from there, huh? What? Are you serious? Bernie can't do anything? Oh, come on. Really? What about on not even on the straightaway? Oh, dang, that sucks. Oh, you can't even move into that spot. Oh well, let's surround the general area. See what happens. Nothing happened. Okay. Am I waiting on something? Do I just need to go in for the attack? Is that the problem here? Combat arts. Curved shot.
You have been deceived by that witch.
I will show you the way. Get everyone to land a blow that can, so that we can pass around the experience. Blip. Oh, I'm going to be able to get a heal. Nice. Never mind, it's not over.
You inspire.
Woo! Nice. Level 5. Cool. That was greatly appreciated. I'm glad you got that one strength. That was, that's what we needed. Oh, poor Dorothea all the way out here. Can't do anything. Don't even know why I moved her. Alright, I think it's just time we go for the kill. 97% chance. Can we improve that? Sure can. Blah. I didn't have to be the one to get the final blow, by the way, in case there was any wonder there. I just wanted to guarantee that I could kill him in one single shot. And that's okay. I mean, it was an entire level, but that's okay. And the iron sword broke.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone.
Well done, everybody. Let's go have some burgers. Your allies did not suffer heavy losses. You earned a reward from the Church of Ceros. We received the secret book. I don't know what that is. It looks like an ability, but it doesn't sound like it would be. Select an item to send to the convoy. Okay, how about this vulnerary that's got one use left on it? Oh, let's see, the goddess icon. Oh, we're receiving a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, definitely the shitty sword. Yeah. The shitty broken sword. Ferdinand, the MVP. I mean, was there any doubt at all? I mean, he is the noblest of nobles, after all. Motivation. So we got bonus motivation for him and Kaspar, who were like the two guys that really didn't need it, because those were two of the 4 people that we had that we dined with earlier.
It was also pointless.
Speaking of the two of them.
I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lenato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
This is the reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly.
I concur.
The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lenato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to
They
unreasonable
must be
ideals of
eliminated.
justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
I agree.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Dr. Dave. Appreciate that, man. I mean, we did well. I don't think I want to do any more extra bonus battles because we were more overpowered than I thought we were going to be. Every point in this game makes a ton of difference, which is something to keep in mind. It's not one of those games where when you level up you get a bunch of points at a time. It's one where you get a single point at a time. So,
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect.
dude, my dude's level 9 actually. He just got to level 9.
We must report this
That's
to
the
Lady Rhea right away.
highest number I've ever seen.
I hope that it's nothing.
So was this winning you over at all? I know that you've been intrigued by some of the games that are on the Switch. Do you think you'd ever pick one up yourself?
But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Well, divine protection. Are you just as skilled as I had hoped? My students deserve the praise. It's true. I only kill people that attacked me.
I heard some of the students
Once when I play Tactics again. Oh, you did just get a new PC? I don't know if you had mentioned that to me or not. Yeah, dude. Go Tactics. Play a new Tactics game even. You know, it doesn't have to be this, obviously. Oh man, yeah. XCOM... I've talked about XCOM a couple times while I've been playing this. I like XCOM, but man, was the accuracy in that game super questionable. I feel like there were so many occasions where you'd have like 95% accuracy, point-blank range with an assault rifle of some sort, and you'd still miss. Like, consistently. Mario Rabbids is actually a really fun game. I would recommend that one too if you were to pick up a Switch. I have beaten that as well. I would like you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual. You can count on us. I would play. Yeah, I was kind of concerned it would be like a baby's first tactics game, and it does really hold your hand in the beginning. There are a lot of short tutorial missions, but when it picks up, it really picks up, and it gets really good. I do wish that it was a game where you had access to all of the characters in the beginning, because by the end of it, I feel like there's a couple of them you don't get until like 3/4 of the way through the game, and it made it to the point where like you had already invested so much in the previous guys that you really didn't want to spend time leveling up these other people. So that was my big issue with the game, but overall it's very good.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Same with XCOM. Yeah, that's pretty true for XCOM. But XCOM like is almost based more on like the dying of your characters maybe than like any other tactics game I played. I don't know if there's a lot of truth to that or not, but I feel like in XCOM it's like an inevitability that a fair few of your characters are going to get killed in action. It's just like it's something that you have to accept as part of the experience of the game. As where like in a game like this, or many other ones, you don't really have to. That doesn't have to be a thing.
As the sun grows strong,
yeah, you are limited to 4 permission. That's true.
the blue sea star returns to the sky once more, believed to be the goddess's home. Her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garrick Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Got a big ceremony going on this month, guys. As we head into the month of June, I believe now. Oh yeah, linked attacks. I kind of forgot about those. We haven't seen one of them in a while. Right. Yeah, I don't know what exactly triggers them. I mean, it says that if you attack an enemy that is also in the attack range of another person, but I feel like that's not exactly true, because I think we would have triggered something like that by now. Got 4,000 big ones for this month's activities. Oh, it's Kaspar's birthday. Oh, I'm sorry, it's July this month. Man, we are flying. We gotta buy the man some flowers. Surprised we haven't had tea time yet. Something that happens occasionally where a student will ask you out for tea, and you have to answer a bunch of questions immediately. Ooh, got an assassination attempt going on this month. What do you mean?
You must sense that something's off about all of this.
I mean, since the beginning of the game, something has been off about everything that's happened.
Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
Perhaps.
The monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
You might be on something there.
Monastery for clues to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness in case a battle should ensue.
Don't want to underestimate that.
Reading, Professor?
Ooh, there's Shamir. I kind of forgot about her. She's very good as well. And I think she's also meant to be an archer.
And this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
The name's Cyril. You work for Rhea?
I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff.
I think you might get this guy on your team automatically.
I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
You got it. Ooh, it's the fishing and eating day. Can't even do anything but explore. Cyril? Yeah. Isn't that the guy? I believe that's who you get automatically. I mean, correct me if maybe he's just really easy to get. You know what? You're right, actually. I might be remembering that wrong. Maybe I just had already leveled myself up a lot, and I just went to talk to him, and just nonchalantly clicked on the recruit option, and he joined us. Okay, it was probably something like that then, where it just happened that, hey, you've already met the qualifications, so just take him. Just go. Just go, please. Alright, so it's time to finish up our certifications here. We got good old Ferdinand becoming a soldier. That was good. I'm very glad that Linhardt was able to get up to level 5 so that we could get everybody on the team in the same boat. So now I'm going to want to go really hard into recruiting new people, because I don't want this team to get super far ahead of, whatever, other group of people I get. I'd like ultimately for myself to have, an A team and a B team. And by that, I'd probably have, myself and Edelgard on both of those teams. But then I would try to, these other 7-ish positions, pick up 7 more people. And, kind of mix and match them for whatever would be the most sense to fill any gaps. I definitely need another archer and another healer. Those are the two big ones right now. A monk uses magic. So I guess while I'm doing this, I will quickly throw up my review. This is my last one that I put out a few days ago. I think it's still for Zombies Ate My Neighbors, but I am putting up new reviews on YouTube every few days, so if anyone's watching that hasn't seen them or isn't aware, I would love for you to check them out. There's something I put a lot of time and work into, and I'm very proud with how they've been turning out lately, so if you haven't checked it out, please do. And feel free to leave any comments with how I might be able to improve it. I always appreciate that. Alright, we got a fighter. Oh yeah, we need a brawler too. I guess that's not high on my list of things that I need immediately. And honestly, Raphael did such a fantastic job of it last time I played this game. I'm just really gonna go back to the well there and grab him again for it. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Is that everyone? Oh, it was just those three, huh? Okay. Cool. There's a little look at all the levels. So we got 8, 8, 7. A couple guys at 6. So Ferdinand and Dorothea, I guess we'll work on them the most. Linhardt, there's not a lot you can do about that. Just heal as much as you can. But yeah, getting those two guys. Oh, and Petra's kind of fallen a little bit behind, but that's not a big deal. As you can see, ooh, a fighting tournament begins this month. A reward is a Steel Sword Plus. That sounds pretty cool. Explore the monastery? Yeah, alright. Well, it's the only thing we can do anyways. Accept quest from your house leader. We've got quests. We've got lots of people to talk to. I know you can only see the second half of that map, but whenever you start a new month in this game, every single person in the monastery you can talk to with the hopes of increasing your relationship with them. So the start of every month is always like the longest drawn out part of the relationship building. So if you thought it was long before, oh, it gets even longer. But I'm just going to check the bulletin board real quick. Know the enemy. A matter of grave importance. Ooh. Oh, we get an owl feather from that. Those are really good as gifts. Tournament starts this week. Well, I guess we're going to have to do that one way or another. So that's where one of my activity points will go. Unless I can do it for free because it's the very first time. There are connoisseurs out there who provide the rare imported tea set. Gotcha. Seeking intel on a band of thieves raiding villages in South Fargus. And no other announcements. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Well, yeah, this is gonna take a while, and I'm kind of on a time crunch here, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there tonight. This was a good solid month of Fire Emblem. So next time we start off, we'll go through, do all this we'll do all this monastery business, if I can say it correctly, and then we will try to go through this entire month. Tomorrow I am going to stream for a little bit, probably 2.5 hours. I'm hoping to start around noon and then go to about 2:30 or 3 Central Time. So if you guys are around and want to check it out, please do swing on by. Otherwise, there won't be any stream on Christmas Day, but we will be back to this on the day after Christmas. And I will put out a new YouTube video for the game Void Bastards tomorrow in the late morning, probably. So thanks a lot, everyone, for coming on by. Appreciate the conversation. Hope everyone enjoyed it. And if you're around tomorrow at noon, stop on by for some more. Talk to y'all later on.